Okay. Can you hear 14 now?
Yes, whatever you did. Whatever you did, you just fixed it.
It exists as a source on its own. Somewhere. It is not where it should be. So I don't know where it is. What? Whatever. I fixed it. What?
You did fix it. You did it.
Alfie, save me.
Stelina's getting bullied by OBS.
We started in here at midnight. It is now 5 p.m. the next day. Anyway, thanks for hanging through all of that. We can now finally speak with the Admiral. I'm so angry. Where is that? Anyway, I'm not gonna click anymore. I don't want to click anymore. I'm not gonna click anymore. We're not gonna click anymore. Welcome to computers. Yeah. It's not my first rodeo. A computer is a giant box that shows you your pretty little Borbos. But only sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do I get it to show me on like 24/7?
I think for that you have to talk to a person called an artist, and then they have to draw for you, and then you have to find a printer person, and then that person can make a cute little print, and then you can frame it. And that's how you get to see.
I can't just do it on my computer?
Your computer is a pretty little box that only sometimes works.
Okay.
Only sometimes. If you get a print though, physical copy, as long as there is light, you can see it. And you have your eyes open.
What if I am blind?
Then you can get like the type of art that is like 3D, and you can like touch it.
What's that called? A sculpture?
I was just thinking like oil painting when you like really lay it on. It's like got like texture.
Is it Van Gogh the one that does that?
I don't know. I don't remember, but I think he did use oil painting, so it probably just ended up like that. Hehe. And that's how you see Ons for 24/7.
I understand.
Besides just in your brain. Wait, look. Alpha Noah is ever so slightly taller than Alize. Unless it's just my angle. No, he's a little taller.
I will say, in Endwalker, there is a height difference. But I will not say who is taller.
Lamau? It might just be my angle. I'm just like seeing his name up higher compared to hers.
Yes.
Maybe his little hope antenna is higher. Anyway. Though I had anticipated a duel, I did not foresee that Hilfer would intervene. But full glad am I that he did. It would have been a shame to kill the boy. Instead, the whelp has learned a valuable lesson, and we have made peace amongst ourselves. All that remains is to do likewise with our neighbors. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Decline. I must check with all my companions. There are times when one must stand one's ground, even if the cost of failure is beyond reckoning. The Admiral did just that, and I have nothing but respect for her. As she continues to steer her nation through this period of transition, I pray the Navigator will see fit to fill her sails. So cute. When the discussion gave way to duel, I feared what might unfold, yet only a fool would underestimate the Admiral, as Sigurd soon discovered. Oh, he said they're saying the same thing. Never mind. I'm out. Okay. Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Now, I need hardly tell you, but any attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can first be wrested from the grip of their gods. Oh, it is legitimately night in this cutscene.
Well, it's the same day, so...
Yes. It was still, the sun was still up when I was in the world. It's just funny because I was complaining about how dark it was, and it's just canonically dark.
I'm just saying it's the same day in the continuation.
Oh, yeah. It's funny. Yum, yum. Choco. And so, in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobolds, I would have you free their leader of Titan's influence. Leave it to us. We will open his ears to reason. You have my thanks. Ere we proceed, there is something you should know. Uh-oh. This is never good. Some 50 years past, when the Sahagin swarmed at our hulls in ever greater numbers, Limsa entered into a covenant with the kobolds. A covenant? To men shall go the bounty of the sea, to kobolds shall go the bounty of the land. An ostensibly equitable arrangement, conspicuously lacking in detail. Aye, inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous, and we took advantage of it, moving in to claim the northern reaches of Lenosha, which the kobold believed theirs. Bloodshed followed. Then bloodshed answered to bloodshed to answer the bloodshed, and on it went till every ilm of Vilbrand bore the stain of our conflict. This is not history, you understand. It is the present, fresh and raw. And with their kindred's blood yet on our hands, we will struggle to regain the kobold's trust, even should we cure their tempered. Admiral, you speak of obstacles we are like to encounter at the meeting, but as things stand, I see no reason why the kobolds would agree to a meeting in the first place. And so we must provide a reason. I will restore their stolen crystals to them and personally deliver the cargo along with my apologies. Bait. They would welcome us into their midst, not to speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy. Aye, and given the wealth of crystals we will bring, I'll wager they will attempt to summon Titan there and then. Meaning, a high priest would need to be present, to whom we could administer the cure. Precisely. He is the fish I would catch, but he will not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on hand, and they will lay down their lives to protect him. Yet a single death on the kobold side would jeopardize our chance at peace, and there my venture founders. Yet it need not. What if we were to employ the Conqueror's chain? Though we would still have to weaken the kobolds, it would allow us to subdue them without inflicting lasting harm. The artifact Mistbeard used to take goods and not life? Aye, that would serve. Well done, Marshal. Shrugs. I like his shrug. Hey. So, friends, what think you of our strategy? The effects of tempering are cumulative, and we may safely assume that the High Priest's exposure to primal influence is extensive. It will therefore take a great deal of ether to reverse its effects, not to mention time. The time during which Alize would be defenseless. Even should we all look to her protection, I am not convinced we could keep an entire army of kobolds at bay. Well, I'm happy to take that risk. It's not as if we have any other choice. Besides, it's what Tesleen would do. And had I not followed her example, we wouldn't even have a cure for tempering, much less a chance to bring peace to Vilbrand. So I'm going to cure that priest or die trying. I believe in you, Alize. We won't let you get to the dying part. And I believe in you too. You and everyone. I know you'll keep me safe. It is settled then. See to your preparations and make for Camp Overlook. We will join you there anon. Yahoo! Mistbeard? Who dat? Who knows? 'Tis a mystery. Mystery. I don't remember the rest of that song. I just know mystery. Ah. Mystery. Let's go! Speak with Alize at Camp Overlook. Yeah! Pew pew! I tried on a cute little hat for Azella yesterday, and it was the best thing ever. So cute. I was like, oh my god, there are so many people here! Why are there so many people here? What's happening? Hi guys. Quaha! Be under no misapprehension. The extent of the High Priest's tempering is like to far exceed that of Gabu. But then his was a relatively mild case. Milder indeed than the majority of those we wish to save. The coming mission will be a truer test of our treatment. I have no doubt that Alize will succeed with the cure, if we can but afford her the time. Alphino wasn't lying when he said I'd be defenseless, so I'm counting on you all to give me the time I need. Our sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way, so leave that to us and focus on your own task. Indeed, and should you want for ether, you need only say the word. Gabu, did you follow us here? There's something important that I want to say to the High Priest. Express, state, say. Let me come with you, please. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. I need you to promise me that you'll stay here where it's safe, alright? Oh, Gabu's so sad. My apologies for the wait. It took time, but we have secured our audience. All unfolded as expected. At the mention of my returning their crystals in person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. And so, in the glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zada of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in the navel. If you are ready, let us proceed to the Ugamaro mines at once. Gabu, you better stay here. In jolly cooperation. ARR zone, yeah. There's so many people. So many people. Oh. Oh, never. Maybe. I don't know.
What?
I think in the chat they were going to go kill something. That might have been why there were so many people.
S rank.
Yeah. I'm like scrolling it and it looks like they were hunting. In jolly cooperation. Your mount can fly no higher. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I agree. Oh. Wait, that music was so cool.
It's a fate. It's a special fate.
Wow. Next time. I forgot how cool the music was in here. Did I ever know how cool the music was in here? Debatable.
You may have been in here on the Noctis car, so maybe not.
True. I'm lost. It's a maze!
I would come and rescue you, but I think it builds character for you to have to navigate this on your own, like it's ARR.
What? But I already had to know.
Back in my day.
Oh, I missed the door. Wait. Oh! Excuse me, elite priest. Are you oh no, I missed the door again. No, I missed. There is not. Is this the door? Oh!
What did you do?
I missed the door several times, but it's okay. The Conqueror's chain stands ready, but weaken your foes and it will see them subdued. Okay. Patriarch Zada. If the name sounds familiar, it is because he was the one who presided over the deaths of Gabu's parents. I tried to reach out to him that day, only for my pleas to fall on deaf ears. But this day will be different. We will reach out together, all of us, and we will take peace in our grasp. He's so cute, I love him. There's nothing more to say. I'm going to do this. For Gabu and Tesleen and anyone who's ever dreamed of a better future. Alize can be forgiven a certain amount of recklessness, but if she goes so far as to contemplate sacrificing herself, I will remind her how she responded when I thought to do the same. Not that we will let it come to that, of course. Ready when you are, my friend. He's so cute. Okay, Grandma, it's time for your... No! Azali's a baby! This aetheryte will bear us to our quarry. Should he make to summon Titan, as I anticipate, we will halt the ceremony and restrain him. At this, all hells will break loose, and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain until Alize's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We weaken them and let Enzar do the rest. It is time. Stay the course, my friends. I spy calmer waters beyond this squall. Squall? She said squall. She said Leon's name. Are all the crystals blue? Like, are they always blue? Or is it because this is Limsa and they just find blue crystals?
I think it's unaspected crystals, but I think it is specific crystals have specific...
I see.
Colors.
Yeah, because I was like, what the? Oh no. Alice is angry. We're also angry. They're sad.
コボルド族の司祭よ。私がリムサロミンサ提督のメルウィブ・ブルーフィスウィンだ。この度は我が国の者によって略奪が行われていたこと。大変申し訳ない。
That hat looks so heavy though. Oh, I'm sorry.
のこのこ名手が現れるとはまんまと引っかかったな。この場で我らが父タイタンサーマの祝福を受けるがいい。
Whoosh!
やはり想定通りの展開か。
Whoa! Wait, that's so cool. Where did you find this cool artifact? Can we have one too? You don't need to tell me. She's so cute. Yay! It's Guaha! Water, thank you. I drink my chocolate flavored water. Woohoo! Protect Alize. Okay. I'm beginning the incantation. Okay. What is this? Brilliant conviction. The girl seeks to harm the patriarch with vile magics. Kill her, slaughter, slay, kill. Oh, hello. Oops. Alize, draw the golems to me. Where are you? Over here? Okay. Did I say Alize or Azeli? I meant to say Azeli. Alize's busy. She can't help right now. That's funny. I'm just blindly trusting the Alphino will heal me, right? That's how this works. I have not looked at my HP once. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Like, where is my HP? Dum da dum. Da da dum 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 da dum. Da da dum 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 da dum. Go, Angelo! Whoosh. What sorcery is this? Whoosh. Alize, are you alright? Oh no! This is only the beginning. We can't finish the job. Does that mean we lose, Graha/Alphino to this? Listen. I would prefer if one of you stayed to heal. To heal! To heal! What's happening? What are those symbols? I'm gonna stand right here. Thank you? Alfie? Question mark? Okay. Wow! Oh, that's actually bad. Hold on. Everyone back! I will shield Alize! Cry, so cute. I love them. Yeah. Invalid target. What do you mean? Oh. Let us lend Alize our ether. Oh, that's what I thought. They can come from anywhere. Stay alert. I'll give it another try. Okay. You know, Alize, what if we went to stand closer? So you didn't have to send your ether so far. Not that distance matters, but I feel like it could be helpful. I don't know. Woohoo! I am nearing my limit. Stop it. What is that? Spread out and hold them off. Okay, well, I targeted the wrong one. I don't think I'm supposed to fight that one. Admiral? Hello? You can't go down on me. How am I supposed to fight stuff? What? Not all of the grenades. Hey, 7 hells, there's too many. Yes. Does someone have like a special attack or something at Grahatia? Grand Storm Marshal. Okay, he's got it. Are you gonna be okay? Well, Arg, I agree. Of all the reckless things, Alize, now is your chance. That's so funny. Ethereal depletion. Wish my pain, the pain. Is it still not enough? Azeli, me too. Okay. Of course. However, if enemies appear, channel ether. Huh? Channel ether. Channel ether. There must be, is there a button for this? Channel ether. I'm clicking.
Step closer there, maybe?
I am... Oh, I had to click again. I was already clicking on her and it didn't like it. Damage down, HP penalty, infirmity. Ouch! You're dead now, girl. Finished, done for, dead. Can I move? I cannot move, actually. No, Admiral, it's too dangerous. Dun, dun. I made my decision before I came here. No matter what it costs me, Limsa will have peace. Listen! We do... Oh! Her HP! It's at like 1! Ha ha ha! That's so stressful. Where are you? What is this aim? What is going on? But like, why? What was that for? Oh, I forgot to press T this whole time. Hey! Come back out here. Out here. Oh, okay. Why do you have like mini Titan moves? That's unfair. I don't want mini Titan moves. Spinning edge. Wah 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 wah. Hey, come back here. Azali, just a little more ether. Just a little more. Okay. Thank you. It'll work this time, I promise. Girl, I believe. You got this. I'm just here to kill the bad guy. Well, not kill. I am here to incapacitate the bad guys. Who are... Yes! Go, go, go. Whoosh! Whoosh! Ikinasai! Ikinasai! I'll have to click. I thought it would go. So cute! The little noises. That's some fancy looking textures in the light magic. Ah! Did it work? If Gabu shows up, I'll be so angry. We said stay home, buddy.
治療は成功したのか?
Ah! So funny. Oh no. Not this. The first thing you see when you come to.
これはどういうことだ?
残念だけれど、あなたがやったことよ。万神を召喚するために、生贄として。
Oof. No.
こんなむごい行動を私は
No,
な
that's so
ぜ
sad.
平気で
Wait, are they all? Alice, explain.
テンパード化を解けば傷とも向き合わざるを得ない。
Sage. Oh no. We told you to stay home.
ついてきちゃったの?
At least you stayed away from the fighting. So
司祭
tiny.
様、僕のお話聞いてよ。仲間苦しめて出てくるタイタンサーマー、きっと絶対偽物だよ。僕もタイタンサーマーのことで頭いっぱいだったよ。
頭。
ひどいことしちゃいそうになってたよ。でも負けなかったの。だから司祭様も負けないでほしいよ。
Cry.
もうみんな悲しいの嫌だよ。 しないで。神下ろしを終わりにしてほしいの。
私はなんてことを。
コボルド族の司祭よ、私もその子供と同じことを願う。万神の召喚はコボルド族も人も不幸にするだけ。もう神下ろしは必要ないのだ。
Sad. Just a little guy. A baby.
私からあなた方にお願いがある。我らリムサロミンサとコボルド族は長年にわたり領土争いを続けてきた。それは確かに生きるためだったのかもしれない。しかし結果としては互いに傷つけ合い不幸ばかりが増えてきた。
確かに同胞を手にかけてまで神下ろしをしたのは間違っていた。しかしだからといって和解などできない。
Why できない？ Gabu is so sad.
信用できるものか。海の恵みは人のもの、大地の恵みは我らのもの。その名約をたがえたのは人の方ではないか。我らは弱い。強者に抗うには神にすがるほかなかったのだ。
その点に関しては弁解の余地がない。過去においてリムサロミンサの為政者たちが条約の曖昧さを利用してコボルド族への侵略を行ったこと、その日は間違いなく我々にある。今ここでそれを認め、どうか謝罪させてほしい。本当に申し訳ないことをした。曖昧だった不可侵条約はしっかりと規定し、それを犯した者は厳重に処罰する。だからこの島で人とコボルド族で共に生きてゆきたい。
I agree.
いや、騙されない。人は幾度となく約束を破って聞いた。もう信じることはできない。
できない。
どうか最後まで聞いてほしい。その昔、短くはあったが、コボルド族と我らカイトの民とが共存できていた時代もあったのだ。その時代、コバルトの精錬技術が我らにもたらされた。今やリムサロミンサは夜勤術の町として知られているが、源流はあなた方コボルド族との交流にあるのだ。もし我らを許し受け入れてくれるのなら、我々はコボルド族が掘り出した鉱石、打った鋼や鉄を船で運び諸国に売り歩こう。こちらからは海や諸国で得た物資を コボルド族にもたらしたい。このバイルブランド島では取れない鉱石や資源が必要ならば、必ずそれをあなた方に届けよう。サハギン族も含め、我々には上も下もない。同じバイルブランドという船に乗る同志として、どうか我らを許し認めていただけないだろうか。
わ
我らだってその言葉を信じたい。
信じたい。
でもまた騙されたら、
Cry.
また裏切られたら。
司祭様。
So cute.
いるけど、この人たちはいつだって優しくしてくれたよ。
Thanks, Gabu. So cute. Just a little guy.
私は元海賊だ。時に襲い、時に奪い、海を血で染めたこともある。そしてそれが消せるとも消え去るとも思っていない。
Shock.
それは私が愛用してきたデスペナルティという銃だ。リヴァイアさんに見入られ、仲間を裏切った我が父に死の制裁を加えた銃でもある。
Cry.
弾は入っている。銃口を私の額に向け、引き金を引けば私は死ぬ。
Shock.
たった一つの命で長年の恨みを忘れてくれというのは虫のいい話だとは思う。だが何分私に差し出せる最大のものは自分の命しかない。古い名約が信じられないのなら破棄しよう。代わりに私の血で済むのならそれを新たな名約に。そうなればそちらの男がリムサロミンサを率い、バイルブランドの新たな船出に尽力してくれるだろう。
Scary. Not the heartbeat. Please. If you are going to shoot, please don't miss. There are so many people behind her. Gabu! Say something, Gabu! Don't jump though. Did we shoot straight up into the sky like in the Hamilton musical? Wow.
まだお前たちを信用できない。でもガブの言うことなら
Oh, I thought you were done. I'm so sorry. Wow! Thanks, Gabu! Alvin was like, oh my gosh. That was the most stressful 30 seconds of his life
あなたたちの信仰そのものは否定しない
in
わ
recent memory.
大地の恵みに感謝を捧げるコボルド族の思いは決して邪悪でなんかないはずだものでも神おろしは違うもしそれを願う仲間がいたら止めてあげてほしいの私たちはいつでもその手助けをするから
How is it?
私がそうだったようにタイタン様にすがる仲間は大勢いるもしそれを直せるならとても助かる
We have an army of little piggies. And by army, I think we have 3? 4? Wow.
Kobold 族のザダ殿、改めて我らの申し出をお受けいただいたこと深く感謝する。
Wow. Oh. Give back. Wow. Wow. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Yeah, we did it. Wow. Wow, Wisfin. Listen, that's the first thing I thought of. Hi, Thief. Welcome in. Bro needs a cracker and
No, it was
cheese.
valid. It's just that is what happened next. So when you just said it and then said Hamilton, it just spit take.
Wow.
But it was chocolate milk, and I was wearing white jeans. So
No! No!
I was
Not
like, I gotta
this.
move fast. I gotta go.
I hope all is well. Look, it's Gabu. I love Gabu. I'm so glad we could sway the patriarch. Convince, persuade, sway. Thank you for making it possible. Thank you. Waha! In 2 separate worlds, the seeds were sown. And
Gabu
through
speaks like a dark knight.
True! That's funny. Hi, potato. My sprout? Yeah. That's what I'm marketing this week as. Watch as Ellie lose her sprout. Sag. Rest PC! Please do. We started stream with like an hour of OBS issues.
So many tech issues.
Hi, Potat. I hope you are well.
Apple tech.
In 2 separate worlds, the seeds were sown, and through the determination of 2 indomitable women, they have quickened into this historic moment. I feel honored to have been present to see it. Wow!
2 indomitable women, girl bosses.
I'm trying to think of who they are. Is it Minfilia?
Alize and-
Reen? Alize? I did think of Alize. Tesleen?
It was Alice and Merlvid. Yeah.
Ah, I see. I understand.
Yeah.
Hi, Alfie. It has taken a long time, but the dream of a lasting peace with the kobolds may soon become a reality, and it is all thanks to Alize. The treatment may have restored the patriarch to his senses, but it was the Admiral and Gabu's words that touched his heart. This moment belongs to all of us, Azeli. We couldn't have done it without each other. So cute! The Admiral seems hell-bent on worrying me to death, but I suppose the ends justify the means. Well fought, my friend. Well fought. Hee hee. Thank you for saying hi, Potat. I hope you are doing well. Getting some rest when you can. 'Twould seem we have found a way forward with the kobolds. Next we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest. But reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt, but that has long been true. So instead I will say thank you for helping us to plot a new course, not only for Limsa Lominsa, but all of Eorzea. Wow, 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 wow. Judging by the complaints my back is making, I may have overreached myself. The ravages of old age. Savor the moment, girl. Your next task can wait. Can it? If I could befriend you all, then surely other kobolds can befriend men too. And I'll do everything I can to help them. Facilitate, assist, help. So cute. Gabu is wise beyond his years. It's all very well leaders signing peace treaties, but it falls to individuals to bridge the gap. I dare say we could all do with the rest. Alize, not least of all, given the amount of ether she has been expending of late. She needs a nap and some chocolate milk. Alphino's face is a picture. Equal parts jubilation and relief. Is that a dragon? Ba, 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 ba.
Don't think too much about it.
Ba, 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 ba. I like that line too, Wispin. She says the coolest. She had so many cool lines in that exchange earlier. I was like, dang.
He swallows all.
So cool. Look at Alfie. Not this. Always someone running up. We have a floating city? Breathe, man.
Yeah, you're right next to it. The floating city of Nim.
Oh! I was thinking like in the sky. I was so confused.
It is in the sky.
It's wait, what? It's in the sky?
Yeah, look, you're gonna see when you go over there. It's literally floating in the sky.
What? Wait, I like that Gabu came with us. It's in the sky? Alfie! Arewa. I don't remember these guys. But also, yes, what is that? You can see it too then, this poor guy. This poor guy. I like that she said watashi da. Oh, I understand. Okay. I had to read the English. I don't want to talk to her. I was thinking we might have to go talk to her, and I didn't want to. Well, that's concerning. What is the ground, though? What is that? Alfie. Look, it looks like a spine. Garlean. And they just appeared. What's the big dragon that like we killed? We did kill it, right? it's not back, right? And just magically everywhere. Wait, who are we? Wait, what? Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert. Please join the Alamegan allies. Okay, cool. That's what I figured.
わかりました。すぐに向かいましょう。
Okay.
オンに切る。私は対策を話し合うためリムサロミンサへ戻る。アラミゴではリセが出迎えてくれるそうだ。では頼んだぞ。
Okay. Bam, ba-dum. Hi. I will say, since switching to like the higher level graphics, there are less broken lights, unless that just coincided with it being fixed after benchmark. Zelly doesn't have weird lines on her face anymore. Hey, are you gonna still talk about it? Don't worry, Lieutenant Zelly. I'll keep watch over the tower. Your place is in Alamigo. Dang, is Zelly a lieutenant? Like 15. Let's go.
Yeah, in the army, you're a soldier.
Yeah.
Look above you. There's a whole floating city.
I don't remember this floating city at all.
Where are you?
I don't know. Floating city of Nim. I don't remember any of this. I'm gonna go look at the little dot. I was like floating on the water.
In the air.
In the air? Towers everywhere! Whatever could they mean? Nitty or Bahamut? No, the big one. The big scary one.
Wait.
Shinryu.
Shinri. Oh. That's a theory.
Yeah. And I can't remember if we properly killed it. Cause didn't we, like, not we, but Zeno summoned it and we were like, bro, you idiot. And then we had to like fight it. And then Estinian had to come and like destroy the eyeballs, but like make sure they were extra destroyed. And now I'm just like, didn't it land? Like, does it keep its form? It like landed beyond our borders. That's why we couldn't go get it, right? And now everything that's popping up looks like spines. And if it's magic, what if it pops up because of magic? Mystery.
Mystery.
A game theory.
I mean, I know the answer.
Okay, we're gonna go. It was Stinky Illbird. Didn't Xenos do it again though?
The whole time. Stinky Illbird.
Stinky Illbird. I was so mad that he just didn't. He was like, I thought he would be like Dedue, and he was not like Dedue, and I was so betrayed.
That's why I kept calling him not Dedue, because he's not Dedue.
Not Dedue. Also because I had Pirate Dimitri, but we didn't have a name for not Dedue. Because he wasn't like a pirate, you know? I didn't have a name for him. Hi, Waha! Though it isn't visible from here, the locals report that a tower-like structure has appeared to the south. Gabu? Don't worry, he's with our Maelstrom friends. Meaning we're free to deal with the latest problem to fall uninvited into our laps. It appears to be business as usual inside the city, but Lise will be able to tell us if there have been any developments without. Okay, hi Lise. Hi Lise. Oh, it's nighttime.
来てくれてありがとう。でも、あの塔みたいなものについてはまだ何も分かってないの。ひとまずラウバーンも交えて対策を。
Are they both commanders? Oh.
I think they roll together, technically speaking.
They do who? Whoa! A dragon! And a guy. Stinky guy. Okay, but if he can fly, I want to fly! Hello? He's literally the Wanderer. Look at him flying. But also, like, how did
あっちはアラミ号王宮。
How did the dragon get this close to the city and we didn't get alerted? Huh? What do you mean? I feel like we should have been able to see that glowing purple dragon from like miles away. Hi. Is it just... Oh. So it is just perching... Shuck! Not his face. I'm going to throw things at him! Van Daniel, I forgot that was his name.
エオルゼア諸国のお歴々に挨拶をと思って来てみれば英雄殿にまでお会いできるとは
He's using like the theater thing. Isn't that what Xenos did? Like the metaphor?
朝日
Yeah, we're gonna punch him. Don't worry, Alfie.
実は生きてたなんて言わせないわよ。ずいぶん趣味の悪い体を使ったものね。
おやまあからかいがいのない
Have you seen your clothes, buddy?
に慣れていらっしゃるんですねお初にお目にかかります我が名はアシエン・ファダニエルインお見知りおきを
Whoosh. The towers. What are they for? They're ugly, and we need to take them down.
とぶしつけな質問ですねまいいでしょう
Also, isn't your dragon tired?
私はかつてこの世界に訪れた週末を再現したいんです各地にニョキッと生やした塔は、
Okay.
その計画の一環過激なスペクタクルを生み出してくれる予定の装置です
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I'm following so far.
そもそも古き人たちや
Yeah, what if it's real, it will hurt, and people will become desperate, and maybe the same history will repeat itself. However, if it is fake, what if we just get so many people with the echo?
そこまで知っているということはオリジナルを葬ったのもあなた
His eyes are so crazy. Can I throw something at him?
確かにアシエンの悲願はあなたの言う通りですでも私個人としてはこれっぽっちも興味
Did
が
he
な
just wink? Oh my gosh.
何せ
So annoying.
所詮は代替品の転生組ですし
So unhinged. Why bother when you're just another sundered minion?
おかげでエリディブスにはよく睨まれたものですがあなたたちのおかげでこのことを言われることもなくなりました
Hey!
キリ
Leave a little bit alone.
ということで私はアシエンとしての力を自分自身の欲望のために使うことに
You
した
know
んです
he's bad when you're like, dang, I kind of wish the Ashians were back. Someone to keep this guy on a leash.
この世界を完全に
He said the same thing at the same time.
Wait, that's funny.
何よそれ。それが何になるっていうの。
I agree,
どうしてそんなこと
Alize.
望むのよ。
Cause like, if it is a real threat, then people might get desperate and repeat history, right? In which case they would try to summon Zodiac ? Which isn't that what he promised Xenos? Is like, oh, you want to fight the gods? We'll go get them, and then you can defeat them, or something crazy. But if it's fake, which we wouldn't be able to tell until it happened, because he's not gonna tell us that, then it's all... That would be so many people with echoes running around. Sir. Hey! Stop pointing at people! That's rude.
ぜひ死んでいただきたい。私はね、死にたいんです。周りを生体に巻き込んで傷つけて悲しませて。
Why does he talk like that? He talks like...
だから根本的に
He makes me think of the guy in him.
生きたいと願っているあなたたちや古代人とは。
Wait. But why?
ああ、反論とか説得とかはしな
He
くて
will
結構
find
で
I
すよ。
have no reason. Yeah, we could
私
tell.
自身も自分の主張に正義があるだなんて思っていないので。ただのわがままで世界を壊すだけですから、そちらもせいぜい面白おかしく抗ってください。それでは皆々様、これよりは我らテロフォロイがこの星を蹂躙させていただきます。
Okay.
神聖せし終末の幕開け。
Oh, he said a word.
存分にお楽しみください。
There's more of you? No, take your dragon with you. I don't want to fight it. Wow. Look, the moon. Wait, I like this palette. Oh man, I like this garden. I'm angry. Ouch. Waha! Wait, no, my garden! Dude, I thought you disappeared. The heck?
せっかくなのであなたに
Oh,
お
I
伝えして
nearly
おきましょう。
forgot.
この騒乱の中心で我が同胞ゼノス殿下がお
My
待ちです。
esteemed patron. Okay, but like this guy was like, now that I don't have people to boss me around, I can use my powers however I see fit. And what is the first thing he did? He went to go find someone to give him something to do. I'm confused. What do you want?
私はただ何もかもを壊したいだけですが、殿下はあなたと再び至福の時を過ごすためだけに世界を手にかけようとしている。
Okay.
せいぜい道を切り開いてあの情熱に応えてあげてくださいね。そ知らぬ顔をしていたら
I am so curious about the next sentence.
今度はこのルナバハムートの炎があなたの大事な町を人を焼いていきますので足か
I... Okay. But why did you go looking for someone to give you something to do if you didn't want to have people telling you what to do? I'm confused. What do you want?
消火はこちらで手配する。ひとまずここを離れるぞ。
Okay. I hope the fire can be put out and that it's not magic eternal fire. Can we regrow the plants? Those flowers were so pretty. Wow! It hurts that you are right. When you want the big boy Ashians back because they can keep that guy from being weird. My flowers! Gra, are you okay? What part could these towers feasibly play in the telephoroi? I don't know where the accent goes. I, for one, am at a loss. For now, we should bear word of these developments to the others. I only hope Thancred and Urianger are safe. I agree! Where's Thancred? Are you alright, Azeli? The rest of us are fine, if a little singed. That dragon let us off lightly. Honestly, though, only a madman would choose the name Lunar Bahamut, which just about sums up Fandaniel, I suppose. Though our objectives were different, I could understand why Elidibus and his fellows acted as they did. But Fandaniel? It will take me some time to make sense of it all, if indeed there is any sense to be found. It reminds me of when Jack Sparrow was like, you can always trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest man that you cannot trust to always be honest. And that's how I feel about Fandaniel, because he's just crazy. So if we want to predict his next move, we just have to think of the craziest thing we could possibly think of, and maybe one of our 10 ideas will be close.
Unless you galaxy brain, I really don't know if you'd be able to even guess.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen next?
I still can't get over, Muhaha, you killed all my unsundered bosses, and now I am free to do whatever I want. And I found my dear patron, Lord Xenos. And I'm like, you... Huh? Like, did you want someone telling you what to do? Because I can think of several people who would be better bosses than Xenos. I'm confused. Like, I can give you a job, buddy. You can replant those plants for me, first of all. Fanta Talala! I love my little Lala. Look at her. She's so cute. She's just a
Valid,
little
though.
guy.
I feel that.
Just a little guy. See? Just a little guy. Just a little guy.
Oh, I ended up in a good spot. That was an accident. I can't see anybody on my screen.
Insane person. He's a little puppet guy.
Not a puppet.
He looks like Scaramouche. Therefore...
Scaramouche is better than him. Please don't put them in the same sentence.
Wanderer may run soon.
When Wanderer came out, everybody's like, Fan Daniel? And then they were like, oh, thank God, he's not. He's not Fan Daniel.
Lamau. Lamau! Not quickly enough to save the garden, Sag. Raban, can I leave it to you to send word to the Alliance? I'm going to take a unit and investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. We'll go with you. No, you won't. You'll rest. From what Melvib tells me, you're due some time off duty. Should we learn anything about the tower, we'll be sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest. Very well. But if you need our help, don't hesitate. And take care, both of you. Elise says bye. Again! I was like, why did everyone leave but not this one? This one is my friend. He can't leave.
I can leave if you want.
I was like, why did everyone leave but one of them didn't? Why is this one here? That's so funny. So you really did it! You found a cure for tempering! Oh, it makes me want to do something heroic right now! Speaking of which, I'd better get ready and set out for the tower. She's like, I'm gonna go do something heroic. Yeah! I mean, no! There's no time for vacation. It's true. I was like, wow, this person has a little guy. That's so familiar. Wow!
I wonder why.
Oh, wow! He was crying at the rising stones.
Going to wait, stop!
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, no, just kidding. Just kidding. I was like, wait. We have to go to the Waking Sands. You should use one of your tickets. And then I was like, wait, it's the Rising Stones. Just kidding. After that, I will pay for our teleport.
That's funny. Good. Good. Wait, why shut up, Lise? Lise is nice.
I love Lise.
I love her. She's so funny. I'm gonna go do something heroic right now. Okay, be safe.
I need to keep up.
I'm so inspired and motivated. Rising stones.
She's so pretty.
Wah!
I want her hair.
It's true. Look, Shtola's back! Wait, everyone's doing something else now. We're not having a squats competition anymore. Did you all finally admit that Graha is my friend? You can't have him? Wait, there's nothing quite like basking in the glow of brothers' fighting spirit. We must make this bout with Graha Tia happen. You're gonna fight him? They say Graha Tia is a versatile combatant who excels in all roles in battle. I should very much like to test my blade and shield against him. Well, if you're gonna fight Graha Tia, I get to come with, right? Hori challenged you once before. Now he has set his sights upon Graha Tia. I fear history is about to repeat itself. I don't remember fighting him. Did we fight him?
Yeah. In like 5.0, in like... You did it for the Domans, remember? There was like the kids wanted to see you guys fight.
No? I don't remember.
They wanted to watch like real heroes train. And so... This was years ago for you.
I don't remember. Ash likes Lee's hair? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you played that part of the story in like 2021.
Amazing.
So...
I don't remember at all.
It's okay. You'll get to it on Haura, and you'll be like,
Hawa!
Oh!
True. Hawa gets to fight. Actually, he'd just send Zelly. Depending on the timeline. When we went to deliver the ice shards... Attack, Gazelli! It's like Pokemon! Go, Gazelli! That's funny. Sister says that Graha Tia acts like an old person, but if you ask me, he seems like a perfect gentleman. Can he not be both? So I had a little chat with Graha Tia. Though he looks as young as any of us, he has the air of an older person about him. I suspect he's seen more than his fair share of trials. Yeah, like 300 years. They're so funny. The ones who are obsessed with Graha Tia are so funny.
I mean, are they not just us for real?
They are just us for real, but it's like so funny. Because I'm over here friends with Graha Tia, and it's like, you... This guy? This little guy? He's just a little guy. Look, he doesn't even know how to speak words. Though my new, or rather old, by which I mean young, though this body has a good deal more stamina than the one I wore out in the first, I confess I've been looking forward to a moment's respite. We've had a busy few days, have we not? This guy? You're gonna fight him? He doesn't even know how to describe his little person. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute. He's just a little guy. I can make him all flustered just by showing him the little doll. I'd be like, can you please put that away? Shnola returned just before us, and it seems she knows about the towers too. Ah, how good it feels to come home to the Rising Stones. It's here my heart feels most at peace and my mind the clearest. I agree. It would seem you have had quite an eventful time in my absence, but I am fully rested now and ready for more. Tatawu! Welcome back, Gazelli. Make yourself comfortable and let me know if I can get you anything. Cookies, please. Oh, you're back too. Cookies! Cookies! We've received the reports from the Alliance. Since we are all here, perhaps those who bore witness to the events in Alamigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account. By which you mean Alphino, right? Yeah. No sooner do we overcome one problem than another appears. It would all seem tediously predictable, but for the endless variety of our foes. This Fandaniel sounds even more unhinged than his patron. I like that she says unhinged, because it's like slang now, but for her it's not slang, it's just real. Azalea out here like, crazier than crazy, bitch? What do you mean? Unhinged, perhaps, but no fool. For all his pantomime theatrics, he gave away little about his plot. We only know that he intends to recreate the final days, and that the towers will somehow facilitate this. He also called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Let's not forget that little detail. And the creature certainly did resemble the Elder Primal. That may be, but the fact that it answered to Fandanyo would suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it more probable that it is some manner of simulacrum born of Ashian magics. Whatever it is, for now we can but work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Y'shtola? I have been to see the Sultana. Knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their temper, I judged it best to provide them with the cure first. My eyes! Wait, so cute! As soon as I had sufficiently recovered, I traveled to Ul'dah and delivered the porksies to her grace, along with detailed instructions on their use. Pippin! Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. The immortal flames had been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amalja when negotiations abruptly collapsed. The Amalja claim that a number of their kind have been abducted, and that men are responsible. Not as known of the perpetrators as yet, but as the immortal flames went about investigating the abductions, they came upon one of Fandanyo's towers. My eyes. On the subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn that they are not an exclusively Eorzean phenomenon. According to the Alliance, they have been sighted as far afield as Yansha. That's concerning. Then it would seem reasonable to assume that they are everywhere. We simply have not found them. Well, as you said, we can do little for now save remain vigilant. And since we are dealing with the dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Estinian! Estinian! Now just a moment. If he could be persuaded to lend us his lance, I would be the first to welcome it, but the truth is, we will struggle to even find him. Oh, Alfie. You let me and Cryo worry about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding. If indeed he is hiding, we have ways of locating him regardless. So if there are no objections, we shall depart at once. Bye. That's so ominous. Two tiny Lalas are like, hey, we're gonna go find the guy with the spear. Be right back. Well, rather than sitting around, I think I might go to each of the city-states and educate them in the use of the porksies. They would doubtless appreciate it, but might you consider taking a moment to rest before leaving? You would be fresher for the tasks ahead. Is she arguing with him? I am just saying. Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. 'Twas ever the way, the world often needs saving. That sounds familiar. What? Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? Cry. Are you not enjoying our adventure? Come now, I didn't say that. While it may not be the most carefree experience, there is nothing in this world I would rather do than write a new future with you. Cry forever! He's so cute! A long future, mind. Whatever the Telephoroi might hope. We'll stop them, won't we? Together. Cue that Pokemon song. Together forever, no matter how long. From now until the end of time. I don't know the rest. I used to know the rest. Rizmaster Raha is true. That was so cute. I was like, whoa. That was amazing. Meanwhile, somewhere in the locks. Where are the locks? Wait, the locks? Oh, okay. This makes so much more sense. I was like, where is there a lot of water? This is... Ugh. Hello.
調査隊の帰りが遅いね。
Not this! I hate when the scouts go missing! No. Huh? You said plural scouts though, didn't you? Glory be, oh no, oh no. It's a zombie. Wait! Glory be to... That's what I thought. That was... Usually when people get tempered, do their eyeballs turn blue? Imperial Palace. Oh yeah, it's heckin' dark in here. Like, there are no lights. This lighting is here for us to see him. There is no reason for him to be able to see himself. It is actually dark in here. Hello. I just really want to kick this guy. Like, knock him over so he can't do his silly little dance anymore. As befits the final days. 週末ですね。Is this really the most complicated way? This is like... We probably could have come up with other plans to get me to come fight Xenos than this. Does Fandaniel want me to kill Xenos and then use that energy to something? Your friend, chance to be present. Okay, I wasn't reading. You're gonna get killed before I can kill you. Yeah. I was like, that was not the correct thing to tell him. So annoying!
あなたのような何もかもを持つ者と殺し合うのも悪くない終わり方ではあるのですがね。今はまだ予備の案としておきます。
Who has it all? You mean his weird echo thing? Are you gonna take over? Could you not take over his body now? Can you not do that because you're not one of the big three? Is that what you want? You just want to take over the guy with a sword? Dude, you have so many swords. Just pick one. Use them all. I don't care. How is the coat staying on his... Hey! That was a perfectly good sword! How does it stay on his shoulders? That's ominous.
We knew that he was gonna be the new job. We did not know what the new job was gonna be yet.
I also do not know.
You do.
Do I?
I'll let you be surprised then.
Alfie! In the face of this new draconic threat, we would indeed benefit from Mystinian's presence. You just want to see him. Yet I cannot help but wonder how Kryal and Tataru intend to locate him. They certainly seemed confident, however. Azeli be like, let me tell you how scary they are. I do not envy Mystinian. Where's Guaha? Where's Guaha? Rio's gone! Well, that makes sense. He has to go run support for Tancred. Is Guaha in here? Guaha! Guaha! Hello. What you guys talking about? I wonder what our friend Emperor Solus would think were he to learn that his own flesh and blood is seeking to usher in the final days, together with a rogue Ashian, no less. Idle musings aside, I pray that Thancred and Urianger return safely, and with the intelligence we sorely need. While events have taken a grim turn, I must say that I have enjoyed our time adventuring together, the visit to Azys Law not least of all. Since then, I have spent some time pondering why Lord Amon rejected his Owen's proposal to investigate a cure for iconic corruption. Perhaps he judged the endeavor too difficult to pursue, I considered, but it seems more likely that it was not in Alec's best interest for a cure to exist. Whatever the truth may be, full glad am I that we could finish what Owen began. Wow! This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
So that was the end of that patch. If you want to take a break, this is a good time.
Yeah! We'll do a small break. There's an ad coming up anyway, so that is good timing.
Water, food, bathroom.
Yash! And I can press BRB, I think. So that's nice.
Fingers crossed. If not, just mute everything, I guess.
Wow! Okay, I'm gonna click it. Whoa! I am back. I finished my bowl of rice. It's just that's funny. Yeah, take your time making pasta. I just wanted to eat so I didn't have to like get hungry and cranky later. Rumor has it we might be getting ice cream later. Well, not might. They will be getting ice cream later, and if I am done with my tasks on stream by then, I can also go get ice cream. Otherwise, they will bring home ice cream for me. That will be a surprise. Welcome back. Thank you! Oh, I wanted to check something real quick. Ah! Wait. Reopen. Reopen. Oh, that was scary. Okay. I pressed... Huh? Wait. I pressed one of the function keys, and then... it, like, closed my windows, and I was like, no, I needed those tabs. Hold on. And then I couldn't get it back, but I got it back. So I'm going to Stream Elements. Dashboard. To confirm something that I thought of. To see if it's there. Because I will not remember to do so if I don't do it right now. Dashboard. No. Activity feed? Interesting. So, in theory, all Wispin and I have to do to keep our little bots as our little guys is periodically, when we see that it disconnects and it becomes Stream Elements, we just download SE Live for 5 minutes, log in, uninstall it, and then continue running OBS like normal. That's so funny. Yes! Yes, Montrero. Wispin has my entire schedule written out. I was looking at it the other day. I have, so Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. After this Friday. So, next Tuesday and Thursday. And then through May. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. All the way to the last week of May, we will be doing 14 stuffs. Very nice, yes. Wispin has everything planned out to the second. It's amazing. Yeah, would not be here without Wispin. Did I check on Grahatia? I did. He was talking about Az's Law. Az's Law. Hello. If you seek Riol, he has left to visit each of the allied armies. Link Pearl conversations are well and good, he said, but there is no substituting face-to-face meetings for strengthening cooperation. Wait, I love him! Wow, he's so cute. Alright, let's talk to Alize. Oh, I need to change my little number. We're on 5.5 now. Okay. Hi, Alize. Alize is waiting patiently for the Dancred! Certain scions, not least of all you. Oh, that's Alfie. Unto the Breach. I read an essay called Into the Breach. Good news, Azeli. Thancred and Urianger have finished their tour of Garlemald and are on their way back here, even as we speak. As we still haven't heard anything on the towers from the Alliance, I'm hoping they will be able to shed some light on things. They're due to arrive any moment now, so let's see what they have to say, eh? I forget that I am so little, and I stand really close to people, and they hurt their necks to look at me. It's Tancred! I'm so excited! Tancred! I was gonna be so sad if it wasn't Tancred. If it was like... I didn't expect it to be only Tancred. Where's Urianger? I also half expected maybe what if it's Urianger in front and Thancred in the back. But it's solo Thancred. Tancred! Ah, a welcoming party. You needn't have gone to the trouble. From what I hear, you've been more than busy enough as it is. Pam! It's Tancred! Honestly, you might have waited for me to return before discovering a cure for tempering. As it is, I can't even pretend to have been involved. If it's any consolation, I myself was little more than a spectator. The lion's share of the credit must go to Alize, Graha, and Azali. But I believe I speak as for the rest of us when I say we are proud to have rendered what little assistance we could. As you will also have heard, though, it hasn't all been tales of triumph. Just as we were taking a step towards finally addressing the primal threat, a pile of fresh problems landed in our lap. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Though I can't help noticing that we're one Urianger short of a scouting party. You haven't lost him, have you? Oh, I couldn't lose him if I tried. And I did try. Repeatedly. But no. He decided to linger in Alamigo to apprise Raubon and the others of how the land lies in Garlemald. Then mayhap you would do the same for us. Indeed. It was just as Lise said. Worse, in fact, devastation as far as the eye could see. Nerva and the third, however, were notable by their absence. Might they have met their ends at the hands of Xenos and Vandaniel? Perhaps. Or perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. You see, the capital has been plunged into a deathly silence, with one exception, the Imperial Palace. It was a busy place before the war, but it has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working there day and night to rebuild, or rather, transform it. Transform it? Into what? That is a difficult question to answer. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold, like something from a nightmare. According to Urianger, certain aspects of its design were clearly devised with the manipulation of ether in mind. Magitech, in other words. Yet as unnerving as said edifice was, it was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed the place like so many insects, working with nary a word exchanged between them. No one overseeing construction, no one barking orders. It was as if they were possessed. Or tempered. We wanted to investigate more closely, but given our suspicions, it seemed wiser not to take the risk. If Vandaniel could bind Bahamut to his will, might he have done the same to the people of Garlemald? Whatever the truth may be, this information is certain to prove valuable. You have our thanks. Well, be sure to save some for Urianger. Which reminds me, I have a message from Alamigo. Raubon is hosting a meeting to discuss the latest findings on the towers, and he has requested our presence. Then why not leave that to us? You must be weary from your mission. No, I'm fine. Those towers have been on my mind since I first spied one on the way back, and I'm keen to get to the bottom of this. In that case, I shall stay and begin looking into another matter, as I promised Cryo. We need not all attend. She is so pretty. Very well. I suggest the rest of us make our way to Alamigo forthwith. The sooner we leave, the more time we will have to speak with Urianger before the meeting. Tancred! It's Tancred. You got Yope from VC. What? How? That shouldn't happen. That's crazy. Oh, I see. I'll just move you back. Duh. I thought that didn't work on mods. That's crazy. Hi, Stola. If you are curious to know what I will be doing in your absence, let us speak of it another time. At present, Kryl and I have no more than a hypothesis. Mystery. She's so cool. She's so cool. Yeah. Wow! Everyone else left. Let's go! It's great for some cutscenes. Wait, what cutscene? Oh, standing close. And then they have to hurt their necks to see. But my poor friends. What are we looking? I always ask you what we're looking at. What do you do here? What are you? The sky? Is there a flag up there? Oh, there is a flag. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, now. Okay, let's go look for Lise. Why was my camera up so high? Woohoo! 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 Can I fly in the city? Yeah! Oh. Well, that's depressing. Please don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Oh, I did it. Yeah. Quaha! Tancred! Get off the chocobo! Okay. Someone doesn't have all the ether currents. Nope. That requires... I think my maps are not even full. I wonder if there have been any developments regarding the Amalja abductions. It can be no mere coincidence that the incidents began occurring just as the towers first appeared. Although I was only in Revenant's Toll a short while, I did manage to squeeze in a brief drink with Flamine. Spring water only, it being a flying visit. Cry! Sobbing forever. Cry forever and ever and ever. Oops. The royal menagerie is still closed to civilians. Daniel and his pets certainly left their mark. While we may safely assume that the Telephoroi are behind the works being carried out on the Imperial Palace, we can only guess at their purpose. Urianshe! Who needs ether currents when you have a Thancred mobile? It's true. It's true. Wispin just takes me everywhere, and then later when I have to walk by myself, I'm like, what do you mean? Why is it so hard to get places? Thank you for heart. Despair at the Feels Bringer. I just love Tancred. He deserves all the good things. Look! Hello. I like your sword. It's cool. It kind of looks like Spider-Man. It's made of wood. Stop. That's so funny, but also so not funny.
I think it's hilarious. I can make dead ex-husband jokes now.
That's so funny.
It's been 2 years. I haven't been able to make them at all.
Tancred. Lamau. My friends, much and more have I heard of your travails in our absence. Heartened am I to see you all hale and whole. As we are to see you safely return for your mission, Urianshe, I trust Thancred made you feel welcome? Looks at Thancred, looks at everyone else. No one says a word. That's funny. Well, if it isn't Alphino and his merry band... Wait, what? Who? Hi! I've been thinking about you. Where have you been? Arnvald, whatever are you doing here? When we spoke via Link Pearl, you told me you'd be away on a mission. And who's to say this isn't part of it? But enough of that. It's good to see you all looking so... similar. I thought you'd grown a bit taller after a whole year in another world, but apparently not. I am sorry to disappoint you. While my soul may be a year older, my body has hardly aged, as you are well aware. And may I remind you that we Elazin are known to be late bloomers, especially in terms of our height. Mark my words, the day will come when even a great aurochs, such as yourself, will crane your neck to meet my eye. They're so cute. Give Alfie more friends who are just guys. Just a guy, just a dude. He's just a guy. Aye, 'twas not until my 20th summer that I myself outgrew my boyish proportions, though Munbrida towered over me nonetheless. Arnvald brings out the best in Alphino, doesn't he? They both seem so at ease in each other's company. It's almost endearing. So, what exactly brings you here? Fordola, mostly. We need to go over a few things before we set out. Set out? Wait, does this have something to do with the towers? What gave you that impression? Actually, tell me later. You've got a meeting to go to. I'll see you afterwards, alright? That was suspicious. You just, like, cut off the conversation. If Fordola is going with him, that must mean we need the Echo people. My apologies. As Arnvald rightly pointed out, we have a meeting to attend. Let us be about it. Okay. World leader Alphino. Ash, I hope you have snacks soon. I love Alphino. Emmerich! It's Emmerich!
サンクレット、ウリエンジュ。
サンクレー
テートから
ド、サン
持ち帰った
クレード、
情報は
サンクレ
アラミ語を通
ード、
じ
サンクレー
て共有しても
ド。
らった。敵地への潜入という危険を冒してくれたことに感謝する。
サンクレード、サンクレード。
なすべきことをなしただけのこと。
Why does he sit like that? He's so grumpy.
ここアラミ語でもアシエンが竜神のまがいものを呼び出し、
He's
終
so
末
cute.
をもたらす
Look,
と宣言
he's
した。
perfect. Look, it's Tancred.
ああ、自分たちはテロフォロイだと名乗り、派手な宣戦布告をして去っていった。
Oi?
しかしその後はというと、
Fan
目立った
Daniel.
動きがない。各国それぞれに警戒を強めてはいるものの、ルナ・バハムートも姿を消したまま
I was gonna say we're quite the colorful group, and then I realized we're not. Black, white, red, 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 blue, blue. That's all the colors we got. Hi, Shin! I hope you are doing well. サンクレード、
嵐の
サン
前の静け
クレ
さで
ード
しょうか。、
サンクレード、
とはいえ
サンクレード。
手をこまねいているわけには参りません。我々は各地に出現した塔を終末の塔と名付け、
And they come back
調査隊を
tempered,
派遣しました。
just like Tancred said. I will never get over the little cow necklace.
私、帰還してきた調査隊を出迎えたんだけど、突然彼らが襲いかかってきたんだ。
Only one person came back.
その様子に見覚えがあったからさ。拘束した上でフォークシーを使って治療を試みたら、みんな正気に戻って。
Also, we got to save them. It's just... That's annoying.
テンパードにされていたってこと？
落ち着いた後、隊員たちに話を聞いたんだけど、
Roar!
塔に近づいたところで方向のような何かが聞こえて、それからの記憶がないって言うんだ。
Good thing Tancred and Urianger did not get tempered.
気にな
That's
るのはそれだけじゃ
wonderful.
ない。彼らは私たちに襲いかかるとき、こう言ったんだ。
Her earrings are so pretty.
ガレマール帝国に栄光あれってね。
Zelly should not be in this meeting.
通常テンパードは神への信仰心を焼き付けられています。しかしこたびの事例で
Tancred!
ガレマール帝国への愛国心が刻印されていたと。
報告はもう一つある。先日発生したアマルジェ族の誘拐事件だが、他の種族も同様の被害を受けていることが判明した。しかもどうやらこの拉致騒ぎにも九段の塔が関係しているようなのだ。
Look at him. Shook. Azali's favorite.
I love how much you love Emmerich but completely forget about him until he's on the
週末
screen.
の塔を監視させていたところ
Listen,
黒装束に
Tancred is a really big distraction.
拘束されたイクサル族を連れて塔へと向かう姿を発見した。
Black-garbed figures? There's more? I guess we could give anyone
そこで
black robes.
神殿騎士団を派遣して攻撃。イクサル族を解放しつつ誘拐犯を改めたのだが、帝国製の装備を所持していたことが確認されたのだ。
He's so cool.
週末の塔と異種族の誘拐事件、2つの点が帝国軍という線で結ばれたというわけか。
ファダニエルと結託したゼノスが何らかの方法で内戦状態だった帝国軍の残党を束ねテラフォロイに組み込んだと見るべきであろう。
Teleforoi. We're just gonna go with the Teleforoi.
ドマ
We're
と
gonna
の情報を
wonder
共有して
who
いる
they
が
are. Here, and I
も
miss him!
また同じ見立てだと話しておられた。いずれ東方連合とともに東西から帝国を攻撃し講和に持ち込むつもりでいたが、いや
Not force a peace treaty.
週末の塔への対処こそが先決であろうな。
I guess. It just sounds funny. Sankura!
そこでだ、状況を打開するための一手として適性を備えた者たちに協力を要請しておいた。
I can think of a few suitable candidates. You know, I can think of the same candidates. I'm just saying. I like that Tancred he always looks down and away when he's thinking in his brain. Hi, guys. Why didn't you tell us before?
万神のエーテル放射に耐えうる者たちならば精神汚染されることなく塔を調査することも可能であろう。
Yes. Yeah. This is the best bet, I guess.
オルドラも調査への参加に同意してくれま
She's
した。
so funny.
俺たち二人でこの任務に当たらせていただきます。
He's so cute. Oh, little guy. I didn't know those chairs could move.
危険な任務だが、ここで敵の狙いがつかめれば有効な打
I
開
hope
策
they're
をまた
okay.
導き出せるはずだ。
Urianger was just saying this is...
頼むぞ。
Why was my mouse over here? Urianger was just saying that this is weird tempering. This is not normal. I hope they're
俺の働きが
okay.
皆の助けになるというのなら、喜んでどこへでも行きますよ。
どこで行きますよ。どこまで Help me know.
それでは我々からの報告は以上だ。アレンバルドとフォルドラの両名は準備を整えた後、護衛部隊と合流してくれ。
アレンバルド、君は。
Hi, Sharb! Thank you for resub. What the heck? Thank you. Oh, whoa. Please come back to us, Arnvald, please.
分かってるよ。出発前に話をしよう。
Are you scared? Wait, look, it's Tancred. It's Tancred. You hope MSQ is going good? I have Tancred on my screen. It's Tancred. Looky. Right now? Oh. so ominous. Please come back alive, both of you. I don't like this. I hope you're doing well, Sherba. I am learning information. Oh. I have finished learning a lot of invalid target. But where's Thancred? I'm so sad. Hello. Hello. Takes for shouts for sure, Ben Shinwo. I appreciate. Wah 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 wah. Hi, Ferdola. If it's small talk you're after, look elsewhere. Fair. Same. I accept that numbers can prove a hindrance when infiltrating enemy territory, but to send only 2? Listen, Alfie. I also have nothing to say. I hope they come back alive. Now that it's out in the open, I don't have to keep it under my proverbial hat anymore. Small talk, yeah, Zelly. So is it Thancred! It's Thancred.
一応言っておくが、さっきタタルさんに報告は入れたぜ。ラールガーズリーチにいるジャー・モルバとバーマハにもな。
All the formalities at the Rising Stones. That what? There's a system for this? I just get sent places. Poor
君の
Alfie.
志願を咎めるつもりはないよ。だが、敵の拠点へ侵入することになるんだ。これまでにない危険な任務だと理解している。
That's his friend. He's scared. I am also concerned.
目の前に終末を再現するためだっていう塔が現れた。そいつを調査できる
Look at him.
の
He's so
は特
cute.
殊な力があるものだけ。そしてその力が俺にはあるんだ。今ここで動かないでいたら俺は一生ものの後悔をするだろう。
君は
Aw, Alfie checking in. So cute.
囚人部隊の兵士にそれを聞くのか危険な任務に従事する見返りとして除名されているんだぞ。
そんな答えで煙に巻くなよ。今回の任務はラウバーの指令から特権を与えられていたろ。
Don't pretend. So funny. Whatever. Leave me alone.
聞けばガレマール帝国は事実上崩壊しているらしい。私たちが絶対だと信じた大国がいとも簡単にな。
Sad. I mean,
そして、
yeah.
今回の一件を引き起こしたテロフォロイドやら
Ew.
はゼノスさん。
It's Thancred.
ゼノスが率いているという。
Thancred.
だから知りたいのさ。終末の塔に何が隠されているのか。
Oh, I had not thought of
何に加担していたのかを見
this.
極めるためにな。
I hope you get what you need. Can we introduce her to
あり
Gaius?
がとう。覚悟を問いた
We
だす
don't
よう
have
な
to
こと
tell
を
her
して
who he really is.
そうだ。
We just have to say he's from the Empire, right? But everyone knows, so she'll find out. I shall not stand in your way. Please come back home safe, though. No, they're so cute. Wait, it's the little fist bump. That's what I did with Artbert. Zelly, not Zelly. I mean, yeah, the worry of like crying inside.
だが実際どこの塔を調査するつもりなんだ。
So cute. Your touching display of
イ
camaraderie.
ラバニアに出現した塔の周辺には帝国兵らしき者の姿が多数確認されているんだ。だから 比較的警備が手薄だと言われているパガル山の塔に向かうつもりさ。
大草原パガル山。あそこはアマルジャ族が支配する土地だが、踏み込んで大丈夫だ。
I love Tigray, he's so cool.
万神対策の一環としてアマルジャ族の動向を探るためパガル山に潜入したことがあるんだ。多少の土地勘もあるから安心してくれ。
Please come back alive. Oh my goodness. Alive and in one piece. With your brains. Your brains.
俺たちはそろそろ行くよ。
I have many requests for when you come back home.
ああ、そうだ、アレンバルド。
Alfie!
いたら以前のようにロッホセレコギでも行こう。
This sounds like forever!
師匠である君に見せたいからね。
This sounds like forever. I've become a rather capable swimmer.
そりゃいいや。お前たちも調査や任務に行くときは
Wait, this is such a clever answer though.
お互い無事で。
Getting into deeper water does seem to be a Scion's lot in life. Wait, this seems like forever! Stop! Wait, Alfie, no! His smile's gonna drop. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. I was gonna cry if his smile dropped. Are you gonna say something ominous?
ありがとうな。任務に参加してくれて。
Was she not originally gonna?
前の作戦ではお前に助けられた。借りを作ったまま死なれちゃ寝覚めが悪い。それだけだ。
それだけだ。Okay. Okay, Ferdola.
頼りにさせてもらうさ。この件にはバハムートを従えた男が関わってるんだろう。
If she comes back without you, she's gonna be so sad. Oh no. Nothing's happened. I'm gonna cry. Wait.
そう。悔しいけど、今の俺の実力なんてたかが知れている。
What is this? Making sure we can see the warrior of light in this composition?
世界を救った英雄はもちろん、その隣で戦って
He might look like he's 12.
すごく強くなってるのだ。
That's how you know they're best friends. Yeah, he looks like he's 12, but Wait, Arnwald, stop.
とてもあいつらにはかなわないけどさ。
Stop!
同じ暁の一員として。
This is making it look like Ferdola's gonna come home alone.
分不相応かもしれないけど、そう憧れたこともあるんだ。
Call him out! Call him out!
された思いに応えるためにも。俺だって。
Tell him he sounds like he's giving a final monologue and that it's not good luck. Ree!
さて、覚悟を決めて任務に赴いてくれたのだから、あとは仲間を信じるのみだ。
I just hope they both come back alive.
週末の塔をアレンバルトたちが調べてくれるなら、我々はルナ・バハムートの方を追うとしよ
う。We're gonna hunt down a dragon. Where's Estinian? Oh, have we found Estinian? I love that Tataru has a hard time with the link pearl. Where are you? Ah, I see. Tell him Alphino is eagerly awaiting to reunite. Oh. We're taking a field trip home, guys. Estinian ran away, but to Ishgard, so it'll be fine.
そういうことなら、至急イシュガルドに向かおう。ただ、そこで見つけられなかった場合も考えて、ボナンザ号を回しておくよう頼んでもらえるかい？
Okay. This man's is so hard to track down. Not dragon hunt, but dragoon hunt. Okay. Our elusive friend. Okay. Goodbye. Bye, Sanqued. Bye, Sanqued. When they spend an anxiety-inducing amount of time on a side character, true! Hope his gear is up today. I was also looking at their gear and I was like, can we get them bigger shields at least, please? Yeah, I love the English cast. I just...
Shield trauma.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what it is. I was like, can they have a bigger one? Not the flimsy little circle they seem to have. Hi.
Let's go. Accidentally standing in the group again.
Yeah! I almost clicked on you. I get the impression Ironvald is a lot more apprehensive than he lets on. He will have been grateful Alphino was there to see him off. Stop. Estinian Wormblood, the Azure Dragoon. His was another name that featured prominently in the history books, and it would be fascinating to meet the man in the flesh. I think you should temper your expectations. He's also just a guy. Estinian. So Estinian was bound for Ishgard. Whatever it is that brings him home, we must hope it will keep him there long enough for us to find him. Come, there's no time to lose. You haven't seen him in forever, huh? Hehe. Daniel's head on a platter. Oh no. I think the whole cast is good. I switched because the accents were throwing me off. I was like, if I can't understand them anyway, I will just stop with the confusion and just listen to a foreign language so I don't think about it. Where am I going? Ishgard! Let's go! Here be dragons. Ow. Dragon. I was in Ishgard recently. I've been in Ishgard a lot recently.
Yes, you have. For Dork Night.
Yeah. Also just to like look around. I keep doing like random quests. Except for the Huron Hard Times. I have not done his quest because I'm like, I don't know. I have no emotional connection with you. So I'm just... Wait! Guaha's never been here! Look at he! He's looking around. He's like, whoa! It's Ishgard. He's seen the snow before. Have you seen snow before?
Yes, he lived in Charlian.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yes.
I was just like, has he even seen snow before? That's funny. Dragon Ball Z. That's what I used to watch. I have only visited Ishgard once before, after the devastation of the 8th Umbral Calamity. To see the place...
Such devastation.
Yeah! To see the place in all its in all its original glory is a tantalizing prospect indeed. Bro, I can take you to go visit home. We can go see home. You can sit at a fireplace. Meet the guy who wrote the book you read. Oh my gosh, he can meet the guy who wrote the book you read. That's crazy. Assuming we find him, this will be my first encounter with the famous Estinian. If he's half the man Alphino claims, I fully expect to go weak at the knees. Perhaps do a bit of fainting while I'm at it.
So mean. She's so mean.
I just think it's good to have her opinion. I think Grahatia should also temper his expectations.
He's just a stinky man.
He's just a guy. Like, compared to the stories that go around about him, like, he's just a guy.
I mean, he still did all those things, though.
He did.
He's just a stinky guy.
Yeah, he just, like, Emmerich, sure, if you meet Emmerich after hearing all about him, you're like, okay, this lines up, you know? Like, this is fine. I can see this tracks. But when you meet Estinian after hearing all the things that he does, and you're like, okay.
I don't know, I think he's really handsome, so, like, I'm biased.
Yeah, but that has not, like, whether he's handsome or not has nothing to do with, like, the cool factor. Like, he's just
I don't
a
know,
guy.
I think he's so cool.
I also think he's cool, but, like, if you've met him, if you kind of know him, you're like, okay, fine, you're kind of cool. But if you're meeting him for the first time, I think you lose some of the cool, and then he has to gain it back.
Oh, 100%. He's a dork.
Hi, Alfie. All present? Good. Let us split up and search for Estinian. Since we're relatively new to this place, Graha and I will look around the open spaces, the squares and markets and whatnot. You and Azeli can delve into the nooks and crannies. Very well. Let us reconvene at the airship landing later, with or without Estinian. Good luck. You did not give us a time. Alfie. I think I shall begin at Skysteel Manufactory, so perhaps you could try the congregation? Lucia may well have heard news of our friend's return. I would love to go talk to Lucia.
He knows exactly who she wants to talk to.
Yeah! If Emmerich's not here because he's doing official business, I'm gonna go talk to Lucia. Congregation. I'm gonna be so real. There it is. I don't know where it is. No, wow. It also matters if you do the Dragoon quests. I just think Estinian is the type of guy where you're like, whoa! And you meet him, you're like, oh. But then you hang out with him and you're like, oh. You know? Whereas it's like a consistent, whoa, he's so cool with Emmerich. I'm standing on a chair! Hi, Lucia. Good evening to you, Warrior of Lights. Lord Emmerich sent word that you would be attending the meeting in Alamigo, so I gather you have not come in search of him. To what, then, do we owe the pleasure of your visit? I'm looking for the stinky eye. I see. No, we were not aware that Sir Estinian had returned to Ishgard, but as I expect you remember, he is wont to come and go as he pleases. Mayhap he came seeking an audience with Lord Emmerich, only to find him absent? In any event, I am afraid I cannot help you. Perhaps one of your companions has fared better. Many who pass through Ishgard do so via the airship landing. Were I you, I should linger there. So helpful. I love she. Wah! Okay. Wah, 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 wah. I'm looking great. It's true. I'm always like, wow, that's a cute bunny boy. And then I'm like, it's on. And it's like, I should have expected that.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry? In my head, I'm like, yeah, that tracks. I don't know why I was thinking it could be anyone else. Airship landing. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, the music. Oh, because it became 6 p.m. I was like, the music's going crazy. It was 3 different songs. Wait, if I run... Oh, they're right here. I was gonna say, if I run around, will I find them? No, they're right here. What do you mean I haven't done your request? Didn't I talk to you? Duh. I didn't. Weird. Waha! Sir Estinian is every bit as elusive as Urianger suggested. I like his little...
His tail.
He's like, whoa! He's every bit as elusive as Urianger suggested. He's so cute. Wow, it's so pretty. No luck.
当たらないわね。アルフィノからあれやこれやと話を聞かされていたから、特徴はつかんでいる。
I'm fairly sure I could pick him out of a crowd. That's true. We're sending 2 people who have never seen him to go look for him.
周りも静かだな。 なんと言っても青の竜騎士なんだ。現れたら歓声の一つや二つ上がるはず。
I'm telling you, Graha. I need you to lower your expectations.
When all of Ishgard is like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Wait, see? We're like, oh, there's our guy. Yare, yare. Are more than mere coincidence. Listen, my guy. You walk around like that, we're bound to find you. Hi, Stinkian. Do you... I kind of don't want to know what he's gonna say. Oh no. Oh no! Stop! She's gonna punch you! Oh no! Graha, please heal Estinian after this. Huh? Alize, did you figure it out? Not twice as rugged. Oh no! I'm literally... I can't. He's gonna die. This is it. Goodbye. Goodbye, Estinian. It was nice knowing you. Can I have your spear? As a parting gift. I'll tell Emmerich.
Not 1 inch taller exactly, but twice as
No!
rugged.
Oh no. He even Graha's like, this man is gonna die. She's gonna kill him. He's never gonna see the light of day ever again. He's gonna lose his knees. Shock. His incredibly fully shocked face. Lucia's gonna come running. Lucia's gonna come running from her office being like, what's going on? Not oaf. I forgot about that word. Stinky and the stupid head. Okay, but Graha's response is completely opposite. He just starts Pokedexing. He's so cute. This poor warrior. Oh my gosh, his little ears! No, he's so cute.
His tail.
I'm dying. I can't. These are two polar opposite reactions, and the Warrior of Light just has to watch and cannot save Estinian. Not that the Warrior of Light would want to save Estinian from this fate. He keeps running away. This is his karma. If he would just stay home and or be easier to find, he could avoid all of this at once. If you just picked up your phone every once in a while! See, I heard Alize shouting from 10 miles away. Would Alphino also get hit upside the head? Is this somehow also his fault? Estinian. Can I have your spear, since you're probably not gonna live to see the next day? She's so mad! It's quite understandable. You were... She's gonna... I, for one, will not be making that mistake again. Did he not know that there was a twin? Like, he just didn't know that there was a twin? That is so funny.
I was just thinking about that. I don't know that he knew that there was another Leveilleur running around.
That's so funny. That's hilarious. And we never heard from Estinian again. It's true. But I will say, for the second time today... Aww, that's really cute. Maybe you will live to see the next day. One can't remain a little spoiled little lordling forever, you know. They're so cute. No head pat for him. At least someone's having a good time. Poor Alice. Wait, that's so cute. He couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge. That's so Alphino. Wow. Perhaps he sees them as the brothers he never had. I think he learned how to talk with people rather than at them. Well, you can't keep him all to yourself forever. Wait, these are all really good. I want to tease Alize though. You can't keep him all to yourself forever. Huh? I would be glad if someone would take off of my head. She's so cute. So pouty. I like that Graha has probably not blinked. Look at him. Has not blinked, has not averted his eyes, his only big stare. Wow. Oh, he looked away. Oh no, never mind.
かつて菅井たるバハムートを万神として呼び下ろした竜が今なお拘束され続けている。
He's so cool.
なるほど。本来の召喚者であるティアマットならルナバハムート
You're
に
moving
ついて
so much,
何
Graha.
かを察知し
Are
てい
you
る可能
perhaps
性もある
nervous?
か。
He's trying to seem cool.
その調査に同行させてもらっても移動の足には暁の飛空艇を使えばいい。
The Scions have their own ship.
そっちの嬢ちゃんはいいよ。
そっちの嬢ちゃん Not even your sister. そっちの嬢ちゃん The little miss over there.
今度私とアルフィノを間違えたら承知しないからね。
I'll throw you overboard. She probably would. Eh? He's like, that's a chance I'll take.
態度聞いてたのと全然違うじゃない。
She's so mad.
俺も
Her little
読
pal!
んでたのとだいぶ違って感じるが、アルフィノたちがこれだけ信頼を
I
寄せる
told
相
you,
手なら
Graha.
この調査で
It was not
理解し合
gonna
えるとい
match.
いな。
It's okay. We still love him. He's weird. That's why we call him the Stinky and the Stupid Head. He's just a silly little guy. A silly little guy. Speak with Alize at the airship landing. That was so funny. Hi, Alize. Okay. I just wanted to see if she always looks at me. I can't believe Estinian is here. Look at him. He's real. Elian! Nia! Hi! Look! It's Estinian! It's a Stinkian. He's so funny. How are you guys? How are you? Wow, so aggression. So aggression, yeah. Estinian is so funny. Wow, 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 wow.
I took you there without me.
Rip. I have privileges. MSQ privileges. I'm doing good today. We are doing some exploring. We spent a long time doing the OBS stuff, but this has been really, really fun. Look, it's Estinian! And I got to see Thancred, and I got to see Emmerich. It's like all my game days came at once. Look, it's Alize. Wow. What's he looking at? Off into the distance. But how are you guys? I hope you are good. Doing good. I see. Collecting all the mans. Yeah. Hi, Dark. Bye, Dark. Have a good sleep. Thank you for saying hi. Wow. Hi, Alize. Not to complain, but I didn't expect to find myself here again quite so soon. Hi, Gwaha. So this is the Delta Quadrant, where countless dragons yet lie imprisoned. The great Tiamat among them. Tiamat summoned Bahamut once before. She may have again, willfully or no. Oh! A maze. Hi, Alfie. It has been quite some time since I last set foot in Azizla, but I understand that the three of you were here rather more recently. I don't suppose you chanced to meet with Tiamat during your visit? Alas not. We had no cause to set foot here in the Delta Quadrant, but I have studied relevant records, which is not to say I wouldn't appreciate a first-hand account of your dealings with her. Well then, Zelly is the person to ask. As far as I know, she's the only one of us who have met Tiamat face to face. Oh. Let's just say it helped that Midgard Stormer was there to introduce me. I miss Midgard Stormer. Where's my little buddy? He taking a nap. Yes. You were a friend of her father. I too have met with Tiamat. My eyes! After the Dragonsong War came to a close, I came here to speak with her. A worm who had fought her own war against man in another age. I wished to know if she yet harbored thoughts of vengeance, and asked as much. She said no. My eyes! My hatred for your kind was extinguished long ago. But the guilt she feels for resurrecting Bahamut burns on undimmed. It torments her, even now. I see. Then your original reason for coming here was out of concern that Tiamat had been forced to summon Bahamut. Nidhogg is a part of me. I feel his emotions as my own. And I know that he would not allow his sister to be made a tool of evil. In his absence, it falls to me to watch over her. Okay. Poto! Pizza! I don't have room. I mean, I do have room in my pockets now, but I shouldn't collect food. Tries to adjust not to block you. You adjust so I'm not blocking. Where I moved is blocking your adjustment. I'm moving it, but you already adjusted. It's a delicate little dance that we had to do. Nia just told me we were one off from winning a large house. Not this. I hope you have better luck in the next raffle for a big house. Then you can decorate it to your heart's content. I'm so sad, yeah. Prage. May the odds be ever in your favor. Our grandfather sacrificed everything to protect the realm from Bahamut. We must be prepared to do the same. The Azure Dragoons of history were the mortal enemies of the dragons, yet now they would be hard-pressed to find a soul who understood them better. Yeah! I almost clicked on. It was the Ashians who taught Tiamat the secrets of summoning, even as they supplied the Alligans with the means to capture primals. So much suffering, all of it by design. It's thinking. We were 284 and 285 won? That's crazy. That's crazy. So close and yet so far. I just get to live in On's house, so I don't have to think about things like that. I have a picture of Thancred now. How do I have to... Oh, it's not too far. Whee! We've also been going for a large. We have no luck. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Antithesis! I am too little for this. Yeah. I am too little for this. Hi, Alize. To think that man is responsible for all of this, and so much else that dragonkind has suffered. Resigned to her fate though she may be, I cannot help but feel that we may be able to help Tiamat, which she only let us. So this is one of the 7 great worms. Even thus confined, her presence is overwhelming. Yeah, I didn't think so. Sag! We can cope together. Big cope. Copium. Cocopium. Cocomi. Hello! My sire's mortal companion. That's me! I'm just a little guy. Perhaps you should enlighten her. Am I allowed to say Alfie should tell the story? I think Alfie should tell the story. Why didn't Estinian tell the story? Thanks, Alien Obo. I like listening to you guys too, Obo. Obo. Yeah! Hold on. Mericidia. Are they still around? That would.
以前、アラクの高速艦の中で大量のドラゴン族を見たわ。
Yeah.
彼らはバハムートの召喚を維持するための装置として夢見るままに保存されていた。
ショック。No! We must. Can we save them? I feel like that would be so many porksies. Sag. Oh. You okay, Estinian?
そうだな。踏みにじられた尊厳の上にさらに泥を浴びせられるような胸くその悪い話だ。それでティアマットよ、悲劇を紡がれ、ああ悲しいと嘆いてみせる。
ああ悲しい。
それでしまいか。
Why does he talk like that? It's true. Blunt.
メソメソメソメソと。俺たちは。俺は。
We're all staring at him.
聞きに来たわけじゃない。
Bro. Okay.
七大天竜として。メラシリアのドラゴンたちの祖として。
ああ。
光竜バハムートのつがいたる暗竜ティアマットとしてお前が何をなさんとするのか、それを確かめに来たんだ。
演技。 Whoa. Angie. Estinian, please. I mean, he has valid points.
Santalan infan antosk. Goes rent on. Ale u esk an in. Ale kum ak in.
あなたもまた万神の祝福を受けている。七大天竜として強大な魂を有するがゆえに理性を保っておられるが、再びバハムートと対峙し、さらなるエーテル放射を浴びれば、おそらくは今度こそ魂の奥深くまで侵食され、傀儡同然になってしまうでしょう。
スノスカドラモンキンネストライン
Ah. Inky.
なるほど。バハムートのテンパード。でもそれなら解決できるじゃない。
Can you prevent?
私たちはテンパードの治療法を編み出したの。さすがに七大天竜を癒したことはないけど、理論上は祝福の影響を取り除けるはずよ。
Shock. Oh, we didn't tell him? I suppose that did not come up in conversation yet.
過去に向き合わねば決して前には進めないことを私は知っています。
He's so cool.
あなたが万神召喚を過ちと感じているなら、今まさに過ちと向き合う時が来たのではないですか。この機会を逃せば、あなたの心は永遠に檻の中だ。
You all came up with this plan together, and Azali was not part of it. She did not collect any of these brain cells. It's a good thing I have smart friends. This music is so good. I shall fight with you, children of man. Wow. Hee hee. Are you content now? Hee hee. Look at him, he's so happy. Grumpy. Quaha! It won't make up for what she suffered at the hands of men, but if there's a chance we can free her, truly free her, we owe it to her to try. I confess, my heart was in my throat when Estinian thought to berate her, but it appears to have had the desired effect. He did say before that Nidhogg knows how to, handle things. It would seem she still has some pride after all. Let's see if she's as good as her word. Gwaha! It's a gwaha. While pork seeds have been shown to be effective in curing the tempered, Tiamat must be considered a special case. She is far, far larger and immeasurably more powerful than any subject treated thus far. Were we to remove her restraints only to find that the process had failed, we would be hard-pressed to contain her. Then, before going ahead, we should learn as much as we can about the exact nature of her condition. Do you suppose we can find that information here? Why, yes, we can. We can indeed. The Alligans kept detailed records on all of their notable captives, and I know exactly where to look. We shall leave that to you, then. In the meantime, the rest of us can turn our thoughts to the removal of those shackles.
Okay.
How are we splitting up again? I know Alphino and Azeli here well enough, but not you. Are you certain you're ready to see this through? Are you talking to... Okay. Huh? Rest assured, Sir Estinian, that I am both ready and willing to give my all for the sake of this star. Though that is not my only reason for wanting to set Tiamat free. While I do not claim to know all of her sorrows, I too once found myself in a prison of despair, and I well can understand how hard it can be to dare to dream of escape. It took the encouragement of braver souls than I am to make me take the first step toward a brighter future. And now I would help Tiamat do the same. I gather you are not as young as you look. Mayhap when our work here is done, we could trade tales over a pot of Tataru's famous tea? And to be indebted to her for the leaves and hot water? I think not. I see. Returning swiftly to the task at hand, then. I believe the nodes governing Tiamat's restraints are located in the sector known as the flagship. Ah, yes, we are familiar with it. The Etherochemical Research Facility in particular. Oh, you may wish to take this. A spirit vessel containing a small amount of my blood. That's a normal statement. Only to us. Estinian's probably like, you what? No, wait, her too! Which you just happened to be carrying around with you? I suppose that could seem rather odd. To explain, Rambros, Urianger, and I are researching the use of spirit vessels in the transference not only of memories, but in the traits of certain bloodlines. And so I keep one at the ready should an opportunity to test our theories arise. As for its use to you, you may recall that during our previous visit, the notes here granted access to restricted functions, having identified me as being of royal blood. And armed with that spirit vessel, I posit that they will do the same for you, even in the absence of, well, the rest of me. It seemed worth a try, at least. Agreed. We will take good care of it.
I have his blood.
To the flagship, then. Is anyone gonna explain? Okay, Alphino will explain context to. Estinian's probably like, tell me about the blood again? Royal? Huh?
Who is this guy?
He asked me out for tea and I said no, and suddenly he's royal? Huh? That's so funny. That's so funny. Master Raha got turned down so hard. And like, not even because of Graha, but because of Tataru. And I don't think Estinian realized. He was just like, no, I don't want to owe anything to Tataru. And Graha's like, oh, okay. It's possible the restraints may have mitigated the effects of her tempering, but Tiamat has been in thrall to Bahamut for thousands of years. To have clung onto her reason through it all says a lot for her strength of will. More than a lot. Alize and I shall remain here and attend to the necessary preparations. In the event that the spirit vessel fails to work as expected, you know where to find me. Good luck.
Okay.
Speak with Alphino at the flagship. That's so far!
Whoosh!
That way.
I believe I can fly. Ree! I want to ride my chocobo all day. Chocobo! 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 Who is this cat? This red-haired little guy who was so excited. A little too excited. Wow! It's a Tancred mobile. I landed in the wrong place. It's like over here? Over there? Over there? Over there? Over there? There they are! Nice, Dinian. Let's see if you're confused or if you just
are like, you know, it might be easier just not to know. I would rather leave these elegant contraptions to you and Alphino. I suppose you got filled in then. Let us split up and search the flagship for the node that controls Tiamat's restraints. But should you find a likely candidate, do not be tempted to make any adjustments. It would not do to accidentally release some manner of experimental monstrosity, nor less Tiamat herself in her current state. Our objective at this stage is simply to identify the relevant node or nodes. Once we have learned what we can, we should reconvene and compare notes prior to proceeding.
Okay.
Specifically looking at Azeli Zeli, please do not press any weird buttons.
Okay.
Bree! C2 Mona? Oh no. Keep going. Keep going. Now you have a guarantee. I saw the drip marketing for Siegeween. Malodorous. Doesn't that mean it smells bad? Bzz. Friction between metallic components detected.
It's a smelly node, just like a stinky.
Just like a stinky.
Temperature increasing to critical levels. Please replace damaged parts or retreat to a safe distance. That's ominous. Are you gonna explode? Oh no, just kidding. Wait, maybe. I don't know. It might be a past. Like. Oh! Clamorous node. A loud one. Who's stomping? No one's stomping. That was a scary noise. Warning! Scheduled dragon restraint maintenance due in minus 20 years. Failure to verify system integrity may result in unscheduled specimen release. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Soft pity, but you got Arlecchino, right? Wow! But what does this button do? I can't even pronounce that one. Obstreperous. Data link with Delta Quadrant broken. Possible cause, intruder interference. Advised deployment of automated combat units. Proceed? I'm not answering that question. Alphino said don't touch.
War spite.
So am I crazy for using takeout containers for eating food instead of actual plates and bowls? No? I think you're valid. You use what you got.
It's called recycling.
Yeah!
So you're actually being eco-friendly.
Yeah! Do not push that button! Omelette du fromage. I almost clicked on again. Hi, Stinian. Infernal things. One of them sent a swarm of mechanical vilekin to plague me. I must have angered it. Alphino, I promise I did not press any buttons, but one of them threatened to explode at me. I'm afraid Estinian and I have little to show for our efforts. Did you find anything? I did! A node which smelled like burned hair. Yes, a chirping node which spontaneously warned me about neglecting the dragon restraints. I found a way to activate mechanical sentries, if that's any help. And no, that's so funny. I did! A node which smelled like burnt hair. Oh, Zoe. There was one that said it had keyword dragon. I don't know what it was saying, but it said keyword dragon. Spontaneously, you say? Well, that does sound promising. Almost suspiciously so, in fact. But then you were in possession of a spirit vessel. Huh. I dare say it is indeed the note of which Graha spoke. And it was chirping, you say? Very well, let's take a closer look. Yeah, I don't know what to do, Alfie. Alfie's our tech support guy. Alfie works all the software, and Mochi can work all the hardware. And also software.
I was just thinking that. I was like, where's Mochi?
Yeah. What does this button do? Please don't. All the buttons are color-coded and labeled for Azeli. There's a contraption that looks strangely like a remote control, like a game controller for her. It's always the same controller. Button layout. How did the Alligans tell these godforsaken things apart? Listen, I don't know. As I suspected, the node will not acknowledge my authority to issue it instructions. He's so sad. Do you wish to operate the dragon restraint mechanisms? Mm-hmm. You do not have the requisite access privileges. Operation of the dragon restraint mechanisms may only be undertaken by the chief technologist and members of the royal family. Or those with the vessel of royal blood, perhaps? Behold! I have blood in this little thing! One never knows when a small portion of royal Allagan blood might come in handy, which is why Grahatia keeps this vessel about his person. That is so sane. Behold! Bloop. New user detected. Commencing biometric authentication. Authentication complete. User identified as member of the royal family. Please state your name. I can give their name? Alphino. Alphino? Alphino, I don't know how to say Levier. Levier? But that's just confusing! Amusing as you may find my name, I must ask that you use Azeli Zeli. Please. Username changed. Welcome, Azeli Zeli. You may operate the dragon restraint mechanisms when ready. He's so cute. I just wanted to mess with him. What happens if I pick Estinian? Does he also get mad? Error. Unable to disengage restraints of the specimen Tiamat. A system update is required.
He's so real. I've never picked anything other than myself.
Oh. My first and only thought was, I'm gonna mess with Alphino. Also, my other thought, so it wasn't my only thought. My first thought was, I'm gonna mess with Alphino. And my first thought was, he's the most princely of all. Also, if there's, I don't know how well their biometric thingy is, but like, what if we have to like talk to Graha later and they're like, this isn't even a similar voice. Azeli Zeli, you sound like a small child, and then like, you know, I needed the voice to at least be similar, and also messing with Alfie is fun, so I picked Alfie. A system update? What do you suppose it's asking of us? Heck if I know. To smash it to pieces. I could hazard a guess. I watched Mochi work a thing once. Well, that's more than I can say. Confounded bloody thing. Okay, boomer! User agitation detected. Initiating guidance program. In order to operate the restraint mechanism, I require access to the central control system. However, I am unable to establish a link to said system due to the obsolescence of my own software. This issue can be resolved by applying a system update using the corresponding terminal located within the flagship. So, can this thing release its restraints or no? It can, but only once it has received the requisite system update, as far as I can tell. Is Alfie also a boomer? Until which time it'll float there spewing nonsense?
Eorzea doesn't have computers.
But like...
So they've never heard of a system update, ever.
But don't we know system and we know update separately, and we put them together?
Yeah, but like, we're digital natives, right? They've never even seen a computer outside of this context.
I just think if you have a system, which is like a setup,
I don't think they understand what system in that type of a sense means.
We just have, but a system is a thing in which, like a system is a setup in which things operate, and an update is like an improvement. So if you improve the setup in which things operate, then it'll work. It's a system update.
I think that they just they've never dealt with computers before, and I too would be very overwhelmed if they were demanding that I update something. And I'm like, what is this?
I just think it has not. I just think just thinking about the words system and update, you don't have to think about computers at all. And I'm like, sure, maybe we don't know how to update the system, but Alphino is confused. He seems to be confused about what a system update is. And I'm like, you improve the thing that it runs on. Like, we have systems of government, don't we?
Well, right, but I mean, like, I think a computer system is separate from, like, just, like, a system.
But you could still, like, understand what a system update is by hearing the words.
Like, what that entails. Like, it's like, okay, do I need to make new legislature? And, like what do I need to do for a system update?
It told us to take it to the terminal. I'm just confused why Alphino is confused.
Do we have to plug it in? Do we have to, like, what is it, Bluetooth? Like...
We just have to take it to the terminal. It'll figure itself out or give us more instructions. Like, I'm confused why they're confused. It told us what to do.
They've just probably never heard the word before, so they're like, what's a system update?
Alfie is silly. Like, I get Estinian not getting it, but I'm just surprised that Alphino doesn't get it.
Eorzea has no digital technology at all.
But, like, you wouldn't use the word system update outside of computers, but if you know the word system and you know the word update...
No, but, like, I feel like no. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, like, it needs to upgrade the software for it to work. Like, they don't even know what software is.
But nobody said software.
Right, but you have to do a system update.
Yeah, so you just
like, a system is part of the software, but, like, I feel like they wouldn't understand.
A system is just a thing in which a thing runs.
I wouldn't think about a system like that. Like, a system for me is like an organizational system. Like,
yeah, an organization in which a thing works. Like a setup, a thing in which...
What organization is this thing a part of?
It doesn't have to be an organization outside of itself. It's a thing in which it works. I'm just confused why Alphino doesn't get it.
I feel like it's confusing.
I don't see it as confusing at all. I'm confused why Alphino doesn't get it. I'm like...
Because he doesn't get technology.
He's a boomer.
He's not a boomer. How is he a boomer if they don't even have technology yet?
You just update the thing.
Like, he doesn't know what an update is.
But the link pearls, there's normal link pearls and then there's special ones that got an update. And he has one. There's a difference between the regular...
He was given a special Bluetooth headset.
But he knows that there's a difference. That one is more improved than the other.
Well, he doesn't know what that is.
So we just need to take this thing and update it. Therefore, give it an improvement. You know, he's a boomer. He just has to accept that for the rest of his life. That's it. I just think that it is... You don't have to know technology at all to think system and then update. But I also wonder if that has to do with me I've grown up speaking multiple languages and I don't think of words in a normal way.
Because for me, I would not even think of system in any way related to computers outside of, like, me having experience with computers.
For me, a system is just the thing in which a thing runs.
See, I don't even think about what a word means. It's a sound and it means a thing.
I have lived my life pretending I understand things and having to figure it out without letting people know that I don't understand. I have to figure it out myself because no one is around to teach me.
And see, versus we have Alphino, who is a literal prince who doesn't know how money works because he's never had to worry about it.
But he's read books!
Yeah,
that's why
he has no practical application at all.
My guy should understand what a system is. That's where I'm stuck. Anyway.
Not a computer system, though.
Just a system.
Because he doesn't get what it is.
A system is just a system. It doesn't matter what...
No, but it does matter.
No, it doesn't. I'm confused. A system is a system. am here to help. Rest assured that I will be on hand to guide you through every step of the system update process. How gratifying. But I dare say we will fare better with guidance than without it. We're gonna click. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm not saying that system update is always used together. I'm saying separately, system and update are two separate words that we know what they mean. And when you put them together, you can conclude that you are just improving on a thing. And it told us to go look at a terminal to go improve it. Sid and his colleagues always making operating Aglin devices seem so easy. Listen, it told us what to do. We just go do what it told us to do.
They just don't understand.
They're silly.
It's like if you gave somebody from 1700s a phone and you're just like, just update it. And they're like, what is this?
The phone tells you what to do.
Yeah, but bro, they've never even held a phone before.
It's a communication device.
That doesn't help somebody that's never seen a smartphone from the 1700s.
So we can build up from the bottom.
Magic. Yeah, but they don't understand.
I just think Alfie, I'm just surprised he doesn't know. This is so
just
far
all
away.
The Garleans are always like, oh, Eorzea is so backwater with your lack of technology, because Garleans have cars. Like smart cars.
Smart cars are cool.
And then Eorzea is over here like, I have one horse.
Do we? I've never seen a horse. Don't look at me. This is a task for you and Alphino. So funny.
Estinian is a boomer.
Access granted to user Azeli Zeli and her adolescent Elizin companion. Not to the other one, though. Master Zeli's other companion is deemed a potential risk to safe operation and has been denied access privileges until further notice. That's really funny. Also, I was wondering if with the blood biometrics that they could tell that Graha was a guy. This is my first time being called Master Zeli. That is interesting. That's why I wanted to pick Alphino, because I was like, if they start listening to our voices and try to call me a fake, at least Alphino sounds like a guy. And not little old me. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. According to the terminal, the central control system is presently employing software version 56.135. Dare I ask which version you are employing? See, he just asked about the system. Why, software version 42.002, of course. Warning, errors detected in the data management system. Estimated time required for update, 5 years, 1 day. That is rather long than what we were hoping. Aren't there any other options? For instance, using this terminal to operate Tiamat's restraints instead. The proposed method is indeed an option. Please be warned, however, that the procedure may have changed as a result of the system update, and my instructions may no longer be accurate. Well, I can't imagine it will have changed all that much. As long as we pay due attention to any discrepancies, I dare say we shall be able to muddle our way through. Don't bother trying to explain. Just tell me if we've made any progress. Okay. I would say so, yes. It does, however, require that I remain here to operate the terminal. I shall inform you via link pearl once I am ready to release the shackles. If he doesn't know what a system update is, why does he get to do the thing? Rest assured, I will be certain to return it to Grahatia once this is over. Just a little more work and Tiamat will be free. But before we go any further, there is something I would know. When Tiamat and her kin fought against the Allegan Empire, both sides were but dancing to the tune of Ashians. And it was the same in Ishgard, where they stoked the fires of conflict between man and dragon from the shadows. All that the Ashians touch turns to ash, and thus have you made it your mission to fight them. But there have been times when you tried to reach out to them instead, to find common ground. And so I must ask, what do you intend to do with Fandaniel? Will you try and reach out to him too? Nah, he's crazy. After I've wiped the smile off his face? If that fails, I'll remember him? I mean, I guess, but I feel like this one's a little different from the rest of the pack, you know? I'll click it though. Huh. I see little point in reasoning with the wretch, or remembering him for that matter. But perhaps that's the difference between you and me. You see the good in people, even if it be but the faintest glimmer. I only hope you do not come to rue your benevolence. Do you think us unwise for viewing the world thus? Far from it. That has ever been your way, as I learned when we journeyed together with Iceheart. Yet the fact remains that there are some who view compassion as a weakness to be exploited, and there may come a time when you extend the hand of friendship, only to wish that you had dealt the killing blow. So, save your mercy for those who deserve it. Interesting. Well, we should be getting back to our task. If Alphino has things in hand here, I suggest we rejoin the others. Okay. This one needs therapy? Yeah.
This one needs more than that.
Yeah. Releasing dragon restraints may result in specimen loss, damage to facilities, and incineration of staff. That's funny. Good luck, Alphino.
This one needs a straitjacket and to be put away for several years.
Only years, not millennia?
You're right. You're right.
Oh, that's all.
You were like in pure perfect chorus between like you know like how you do rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were doing perfect rounds.
That's
in my ears.
I stopped to talk to Estinian, but it was on Spar. I was like, oh, guy with glowing weapon. That must be. Oh, wait. It was not Estinian.
Sorry.
It's funny. I think it's awesome. Agua. So the spirit vessel proved useful after all? Excellent. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it registered me as a prince. If this Fandaniel truly is without reason or creed, he is no better than a rabid dog. Treat with him if you must, but be ready to do what is necessary. Okay. How is he? Thank you for using the Pokemon Center. We hope to see you again. I don't remember what Nurse Joy sounds like. It's been so long. Estinian told me all is well, but nothing more. Honestly, it's like getting blood out of a stone with him. I take it from Alphino's absence that he's needed elsewhere? Not the song, no. Well, that all sounds rather frustrating, but you got there in the end. While you were off talking to Nodes, Gra and I were learning as much as we could about Tiamat's condition. Our readings confirmed that her ethereal balance leaned strongly towards the umbral, as was the case with the kobolds. Therefore, all other things being equal, the treatment should work. The difficulty lies in the sheer quantity of ether with which we must contend. Multiple applications of the treatment will inevitably be required if we are to reverse the effects of the tempering completely. Meaning, I'll need all the ether I can get. Thank you in advance. Estinian, you too. Although this endeavor will ask much of us, we do have one reason to be optimistic. Namely, that Tiamat shows no signs of fanatical devotion, suggesting a milder case of tempering than that suffered by the kobolds. Tiamat saw Bahamut as an equal rather than a god. Might that have made a difference? Now that you mention it, it very well might. She would not have believed it necessary to defer to his will. But enough talk. It's time to put our theories to the proof. Tell Alphino to disengage the restraints. Ethereal dampers. Shuck. I'm counting on you, Angelo. I think we need more people than just me and Gra. Such warmth. The frost that shroudeth my soul doth begin to thaw. But what are these? Visions of days long forgotten, of war with the men of Alig. Wherefore do such baleful memories return to me now? Could it be that the process of restoring her soul to its pre-tempered state is awakening ancient memories? Or might the opposite be true? If so, by helping her to recall the past, we may be able to speed her recovery. Zelly, she trusts you. Speak to her. Ask her to tell you of times past.
Okay.
Tell me of Bahamut and the Ashians? Tell me of your war with the men of Alig. I'm gonna pick Bahamut even if Graha wants... No, but Graha! Bahamut. I want to know. I get to ask. Bahamut, my beloved. Would that the peace we found in Mericidia could have lasted for eternity, but alas, it was not to be. The Ashians saw to that. In all creation, I know of none more wicked. It was at their behest that the men of Alig first came unto Mericidia, unto our home. My eyes! The tale began when Bahamut and I left our father's side. We took wing in search of a place to make our eyrie. Beyond the southern ocean, we discovered a lush and fertile land. It would come to be known as Mericidia by the children of men, though many years were to pass before they crossed the seas. Upon our arrival, we were welcomed by the peaceful people of the forest, kin to the trees. Surrounded by nature's bounty, Bahamut and I had found a place to raise our young. Fascinating. This correlates with the writings of the Charlian scholar Rurusha. She posits that man first settled on the southern continent towards the end of the Second Astral Era. Correctly, it would appear. If only she were with us to hear the tale from Tiamat herself. Again, Angelo. Whoosh! 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 Whoa. When the first of the children of man arrived on our shores, no foot did they set in those places over which we held dominion. Such was their fear of dragon kind. And as they kept our distance, so did we let them be. Yet as the days went by, ship after ship appeared upon the horizon, bearing ever more of their brethren, who divided the vast land amongst themselves. For a time they knew peace and prosperity, but as their numbers grew, the smaller their share came to seem, and soon they began to covet the territory of their fellows. Ere long, man fought man, and blood was answered with blood, and none of them could see an end to the strife, until one day they came to us. Recognizing our wisdom, they entreated us to intercede in their conflicts. Bahamut agreed, and with him presiding over the affairs of men, the land knew peace once more. Alas, those golden days of harmony, too, were fated to end, for the men of Alig slew my beloved, and I, in my rage and sorrow, heeded the envenomed words of the Ashians. The rest thou knowest only too well. Oh no. But your tale doesn't have to end there. When you are free, we'll rid the world of the Ashians together, and you and your beloved will have justice. Fine sentiments, but you're almost spent. I'll keep watch from above. If the treatment fails, run. Huh? Thanks for the vote of confidence. I swear, when this is over... No, Why did he leave? Keep going, Alize. The magic is working. Okay. So cute. Waha! Slowly but surely, the magic is working. Aided no doubt by the memories you bade her share. Wow. Oh, he is there! I was like, if I look around, will he be there? He's right there. He didn't even go very far. I'll keep watch from above. This isn't very far above. I thought you would be further away. The girl is as stubborn as her brother. By now, her ether must be all but spent, and yet she will not give up. Yeah. You're proud of her. Admit it. I'm gonna close my window and turn on a light real quick. So it will be right back. It is weird lighting. How dare! How dare! Precautions. Precautions. I'm gonna press BRB. It'll be real quick. Keyboard.
Oops. No.
Hey!
Hey!
Hee. Okay. I can't talk to Angelo. That's so sad.
That's so sad.
This piano is from the game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's so aggressive and
I know, I was like, what is happening? Welcome back. Thank you! I was like, this is some intense music, but also like
diabolical.
It was like only the piano for a little bit, and I was like, is it from the game? Usually there's like an orchestra. Like, it's not nighttime yet. We don't need the piano only songs. Hi, Alize. Whew. Well, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. No patient could have prepared me for treating a great worm. But we're close. I can feel it. And while I've got only a few more drops of ether left to give, with yours and Graha's, this will work. Then I believe I speak for both of us when I say you may take as much as you require. Careful. I might hold you to that. Alright, here I go. I wonder if Alfie gets to see like a chart of this, or like if there's like a camera or something, or like a radar, like a heat radar, and you can like kind of see. But this one's like ether. Like I just want to know if there's a button for him to hit, like put the barriers back on, put the barriers back on, you know. But I guess if this is happening and it's recording ether levels, it would be like blinding. Like everything would just be one color. What? Wah! Yeah! Hehe. You did already ask, Alize, so. Whoosh! Wahoo! It makes the cutest noise. Whoa! My ether is special. Hi, Angela.
確かめるには高速具を解くしかない。それで何の
That's a really scary test. Estinian, what do you think? Oh, okay.
Task 現存するメラシディアのドラゴン族の多くがアラグの秘術を受け肉体に手を加えられているはずだ。
He says things so nicely.
ものならば治療できるだろうが。
That's sad.
So の時は私も一緒に戦わせて。あなたの悲しみを知った者として一人にはできないわ。
Little one! Yeah! Alize's the best. The sun's coming out, you guys! This is so cute! Or maybe the sun's going away. Wasn't it like nighttime? When I clicked in? But the moon's coming out. Okay, dude, Azeli is not taller than the grass. My eyes! See, they said it too. My eye! Well, except Estinian. Estinian, you're gonna go blind. Waha!
Estinian's the guy that looks at the solar eclipse and then Googles after.
Why do my eyes hurt? Estinian, no! Wah! No! Estinian's ready, and that's kind of sad. Wow. This is so cool. Whoosh. Okay, but like you're not gonna like chaotically go cause mayhem, right? We're a team now. We need to be on the same page about when you're gonna wreak havoc. I would like to be there. Not the eyebrow furrow. We're gonna die. Isn't that where Arnwald went? No? Am I just paranoid?
I don't know.
Not the Amalja. Yo! Alice, are you gonna say it out loud or are we just gonna think it? Did you hear all that, Alpha No? Huh? I just wonder how these link pearls work.
Think of it like a vocal group chat. It's like if everybody was sitting at a Discord call all the time.
Like walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
Everybody on the same channel?
Yeah.
Except for the spies?
And each link pearl is a different group chat.
So there's different channels.
Yeah,
everybody
so
has
why...
a walkie-talkie, but there's different channels.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
That's why the group chats in game are called link shells.
Poor thing. Wait, do we not... We just trust that Alfie's gonna come? While I'm sure you're desperate to join Estinian and Tiamat in the battle, 'twould be wiser to gather the full strength of the Scions first. The foe we face demands no less. Pineapple salad! Smoked chicken. Oh. Wow. Dragon! What do your dragoon eyes see? We're taking the dragons to Ishgard. There's not enough syllables.
Ishgard.
Ishgard. We are to rendezvous in Ul'dah at the Hall of Flames. Let us collect Alphino and be on our way. Confession. Gra's little scarf around his neck is like just open enough that it's very distracting.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's like, because it doesn't go out, like, it doesn't go up, like, all the way. You can, like, see his collarbones and, like, his shoulder. It's so distracting.
Valid.
It's like Orion Jane is little, this, also very distracting.
His arms, yeah.
Yes.
And also his collarbone.
I'm always just looking at his arms specifically. So distracting. Hi, Stola. By happy coincidence, Kryle and I were in the process of concluding our inquiries when news reached us of Lunar Bahamut's return. There is much to discuss, but it will have to wait. As I am sure you recall, our involved in Fordola were bound for... I didn't have to read this out loud before. Paglathon? Pagthon. I pray they have not come to any harm. Dude, me too! If you're worried about me, don't be. I got some rest during the flight, and now I feel ready for anything. Look, it's Tancred! It's Tancred. Hi, Quaha. First this spate of abductions, and now an attack on the Amalja homeland. What do the Telephoroi aim to achieve with all of this? I'm gonna make the executive decision that I'm turning off my VTuber, because my game is getting laggy. I'm on a PNG.
Aye, Capt.
Goodbye, bunny. Theoretically, yeah! And then I just move Wispin around. I mean, I guess you could also just sit there. That'd be cute too. You're kind of on my head. It's cute.
I will happily be on your head. That's funny.
I need to scoot you though to make it look cooler. See? It's like when Onspar is on your head. Let's see. I talked to them. Hi, Ryonjay. Wow, Tancred has the quest. Of the foe we face, we know but little. Though time be of the essence, we must not stint in our preparations, lest our haste to fly to the aid of the Amalja cost us our best chance of victory. Tancred! This is your first time seeing?
Matchy.
Yeah, we're matchy. We also match with Lottie and Sherby.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know we all have cute little names? There's Stelly and Wispy and Lottie and Sherpy. We have cute little names. And then we can let Alfie join, and also Alize. Alize.
Not. I thought you were gonna say Tally.
Nar.
Ew,
No. Only Tancred. Tancred. Only Tancred.
Fanny, Uri.
Stop. Oh, Uri's not. Yeah, Uri can.
Joey.
I think we would get grounded. If Ishtola. I think we would get grounded. We would feel grounded.
Rahi.
Huh? Even Raha be like, I'm sorry, but I'll have a hard time responding to that. It's simply not my name. Now I know some of you could do with a rest, but I'm sorry to say that the Telephoroi have other plans. Pagthon is already under siege. Healthy. Happily, the Immortal Flames arrived just in time to join the defensive effort, with Marshal Tarpin at their head. Well now, given the failure of the peace negotiations, I was uncertain how the Sultanate would respond. 'Tis good to hear that Waldah has not abandoned the Amalja. Abandoned them? Did we not profess to be their friends? Whomst? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know who's speaking. He's so funny. Your Grace. Marshal Tarpin had made provisions for such an how do I say this word? Exigency?
Exigency? I don't know.
Exigency. For such a situation. Exigency. And was ready to depart at a moment's notice. All that was required was the agreement of the syndicate, each of whom voted in favor of intervention. Yes.
All I'm saying is that is literally how Alphino probably felt with system update, okay?
But system is such a lower level word. System.
But he understands this word, it's fine.
This is a word that Estinian would not know. And therefore I am okay not knowing it. Mwahaha. I can say syndicate though.
Syndicate.
Nor is Ul'dah alone in its resolve. The other alliance nations have likewise dispatched their troops to Pagthan. Yet even with our combined strength, we shall be sorely tested, for we face not only the might of an Imperial Legion, but Lunar Bahamut and his draconic horde besides. Tiamat's children. Fight as we may, victory is by no means assured, but not all of the omens are grim. Our forces report that despite their proximity to Lunar Bahamut, none of the Amaljas show any signs of tempering. Strange. What primal would turn down a chance to claim new thralls? Unless it is incapable of doing so. Primals are not wont to serve a master, Ashian or otherwise. It may well be that Lunar Bahamut differs in some fundamental matter from those we have previously encountered. If that were true, anyone could fight him, and Azeli and others like her wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone. Be that as it may, Lunar Bahamut remains an incalculably powerful foe, whom our soldiers will struggle to best through mere force of arms. With the aid of the Scions, however, I believe they will fare rather better. Assuming, that is, you are ready to take the field. An airship awaits to bear you to the front. Pray set forth as soon as you are able. Tancred! Oh my gosh, Tancred is so cool. Alfie, poor guy. I, meanwhile, shall continue to coordinate our forces. Till next we meet, may the 12 bless and keep you. She's so cool. Tancred! It was kind of her to speak with us personally. You may be certain she has no shortage of other responsibilities. Well, I for one am inclined to do as her grace requests. Lest we forget, Arnvald and Fordola are in Pagthan on reconnaissance. The sooner we save the day, the better their chances. The sooner we save the day. I love him. Indeed. To the airship, then.
Okay. Yahoo! Cyndaquil!
This is Tancred. I love Tancred. Tancred is my favorite. Where are we going? Speak with the immortal Flames pilot at the airship landing. Puppy. Airship landing. Ethernet. Airship landing. Immortal Hi everybody. I've gathered you all here today. I almost clicked on hotspot. That was so funny. Lest thou wonder, I have attended
I'm
to...
sorry!
It's awesome! It's really funny. It's my favorite. We should get a counter for how many times I almost click on Tancred. Ansvar. I only have Tancred on my brain.
You're valid.
Lest thou wonder, I have attended to Tancred's ammunition, and completed mine own preparations. I trust thou canst say the same of thine. I am all ready.
Tancred.
Try as I might, I cannot fathom why the Telephoroi would move to attack the Amalja. If Fandaniel's objective is death and destruction, one of the city-states would surely have been a better target. No, they have some other agenda. One encompassing the recent abductions, perhaps. Maybe they're trying to, actually summon something. Oh my gosh. All I see in my head is is Ansvar repeating everything Tancred is saying.
Good, because that's exactly what he's doing.
At a time like this, Ansvar, please! Be more serious. Be more serious. Do you think Estinian and Tiamat have already reached Pogthon? But I should know better than to speculate on the whereabouts of the Azure Dragoon. Forgive me. You've met him for 5 minutes, and you understand. It is not impossible that the Telephore redirected some of the troops stationed at the tower to the front line. If so, this may all turn out to have been to Arnvald and Fordola's benefit. Given what we know, some, or perhaps even all, of the Imperial soldiers might have been tempered. If we can subdue them, we should be able to do something about that. But they would still see us as enemies even then. That said, they wouldn't be deaf to reason, which is better than nothing. So, the Telephore have constructed buildings capable of tempering and primals which are not? What secrets are they hiding? A maze! Ooh, your cape is cool. Why are we ticking? The source of the mysterious ticking noise. Greetings, we've been expecting you. But say the word and we shall depart for Pogthon at once. Whoa. A maze. A maze. Let me check.
So, really quick check-in. We are almost at the end of the regular 5.5 patch. So, if you wanted to finish this patch, what quest are you on right now? Flames of War?
Yamsh. Enter Pagthon, yeah. Pagthon.
Okay. Yeah, it should just be... this individual quest, so this dungeon, and then there's one more talkie quest to wrap it up, and then there's 3 quests for the last part, but that last part is going to be about an hour, so we'll do that on Thursday.
Do you think we could save the dungeon for...
I think that if you want to, you can. If you want to go get ice cream right now.
Yeah. I don't know if they've left already, but I feel like perhaps they have not.
If they have left, here, go ask them when they're leaving.
Okay, I'm gonna press mute. Chat can still hear you though.
How about that airline food? I'm sorry I always open with that when she leaves me alone with you guys. I just don't really know what else to say. I don't know. Right. Hey.
I am returned. Hehe.
Bye-bye.
Did you ask about airplane food?
Could you hear me or did you just guess?
I am guessing. So, how about that airline food?
That's literally... I was like, I said that, and then I was like, I'm sorry I always open with that when she leaves me alone with you guys.
I think that's just the go-to thing people say when they don't know what to say.
Yeah.
In front of a crowd. That weather, huh? It's that or how's the weather? They have not left. So, if I save the dungeon, I can go get ice cream.
Okay, go get ice cream then. Good night.
Wow. Okay, we'll save this for next time. We'll have our cute little squad. Look, everyone's here. The gang's all here. And we're so color coordinated. And it's awesome. But yeah, I'll be wrapping here. We'll finish it on Thursday. And theoretically, there will be far less OBS problems. So we can just go right into it. And that'll be good. I think that's it for me. Thanks for hanging, guys. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I've been wanting some ice cream. Thank you. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night. Let's see if anyone's on for us to raid real quick. That's the wrong button. Woohoo! Tanqued, 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 Tanqued. I love Tanqued. Let's see who's on. Beam bum bum bam bum bum beam bum bum bam. There's so many names. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I pressed reload without thinking. Okay, that's fine.
A lot of people playing the new Genshin update. I was like, why are there so many people on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Scrolling, scrolling. Let's see.
I have a lot of friends playing 14, but they're all doing spoilers.
Yeah, it be like that. Let's see what this person is doing. Nope. Dum 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 dum. There's tons of people where I'm like, how did I find you?
Or like, who are you?
I'm like, I must have followed you somehow, but I can't guess how. Oh, I found someone who went live 40 seconds ago that I do know.
Who is it?
Lefty.
Oh, good.
Lefty's playing Stardew.
Okay, well, that seems like a perfect place to go.
Let's go say hi to Lefty, guys. Lefty's really silly and funny. And Stardew sounds cozy, so let's go say hi. I don't remember how to do this. I need to copy people's names over. Let's go say hi and I'll see you again on Thursday. And then Friday will be another surprise day. But thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Wispin. Thank you, Thief. Thank you, Faded.
Bye.
Thank you, Sleepy Bro. Thank you, Ash, wherever you are. Thank you, everybody whose name I may not have said. I'm just scrolling real quick. But thank you for chilling and hanging out with me as we stared at Thancred and also Grahatia and also Estinian and also Emric. It's been great. I will see you on the other side. Lamau. Lamau. Oh yeah. Discord. I'm supposed to be doing that at the end of streams at least. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna go get ice cream. Bye. Look, On is waving. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.